a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's time for a Sunday episode of gaming. Today we're going to be hitting up our popular RIFTS Burbs group. Got a mixture of people online as well as here at the house today, so we'll see what happens. I am MrMartin. I will be your GM today, running the festivities over here and watching my players run rampant and change my storylines like crazy, because they're really good at doing that. So we got Nick online playing Ratchet. How are you doing today, Nick?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, man. I'm hanging in there, brother. I'm hanging in there.
Cool.
You ready to see who Ratchet can sleep with next?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
All right. It's good that
Now a thing. I'm now a man whore.
You are the... Ratchet is the very definition of man whore.
Yep. Gotta live up to that reputation now.
Yes, sir. Wouldn't be you if you were not doing that. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then sitting over here is Chris playing Hanz. How you doing, Chris?
Doing wonderful today.
Right. Oh, man. All ready for your German guy who now speaks English?
Huh?
Yeah.
Speak easy Dutch.
Yeah. All the way across the gaming table is Brandon with his cyber-eyed dog boy. How you doing there, Brandon?
As long as the zone doesn't mention the NB word.
Neuron beast.
Neuron beast? God damn it. We'll be just fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no one can say Neuron beast. And the whole reason why we play this game is just to see how much shit can one character stir up. Thomas is here, and he's got his tramp stamp Lou going. How you doing today, Thomas?
We're ready for world domination.
What?
Mass enslavement.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, alright. I just woke up poor Catman. I forgot to call him early, so he is going to jump in when he can. But in the meantime, we'll run along with the story. We got lots to get to today, so let's jump into it, gentlemen. We had a lot of people that just went up levels. And I think I've got everyone's character sheets. Now, let's check. Lou went up to 7th level. Of course, Dion went up to 7th level. I got him all updated. Ratchet, did you go up to 7th?
So let me check my...
I only have 6th level for you. Where are you at for experience? No, you have not hit 7th level yet. You're about 3 grand shy.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Harley did go up to 7th, and I've got a new character sheet for Harley. That's good. Lou went up to 7th. I've got your new character sheet that you turned into me already, Thomas.
How much did my house cost? I don't think I wrote that down.
We'll cover that in a bit. Let's get through the character stuff. And
okay.
Then we'll get into the role-playing stuff. Jay, you went up to 5th level.
6th.
Is it 6th?
Wait, no. Yeah, 6th.
Because I only have 5th.
Give me a moment.
If you went up to 6th, I did not get your character sheet yet.
I will remedy that in a moment.
Alrighty. And we're not including Tobias. Greg is AFK. Get well, Greg. That's all I'm going to say, man. Poor guy. And Hans, Chris, and we already went through you going up to 2nd level. You've got your, what? 3rd?
Yeah, you got me as 3rd.
What? Blah, 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 blah. How many characters do I have wrong today? Alright, hold on.
What level do you have for Ratchet? Because I have 7.
I have 6 right here on my master sheet. Now,
Yeah.
you know what? Can you send...
Yeah, it's in your DM. You even checked it and told me what I was missing.
Okay, so this week, I had to rebuild my Burbs file, and I thought I had everything updated, but this doesn't surprise me because I ended up with a corrupt Excel file for Burbs when I was trying to open it on my laptop. I don't know if it closed correctly or what happened, but something drastically went wrong, and that's why I wanted to go through characters so I can update it. So I'm not worried about what I have on file as long as you guys have it on file. Just send me what sheets you have, or else I'll go grab it off of what I sent you, and we'll call it good. Okay? I'll update my stuff. I got it. Thank you. So just play your current level and maybe create a link or something like that to remind me I need to get your character if you could do that for me, Nick, okay? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know you got mine because you just gave it to me.
Okay. Hey, it sounds like a Monte just jumped on. How you doing, Catman?
Huzzah! We're doing ready to blow up things. Definitely not colleagues, but you know, accidents happen.
Yeah. We're going through some characters. What level of character do you have for Harley? Do you have level 7?
Yes, I do. I've got her at level 7.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I will update my master file. I'm sorry I had that corruption that hit, but I thought I recovered everything, but obviously I didn't. But that's okay. It's not going to stop anything.
I could send you. I could close this out and send you her right now. She'll have an immediate copy.
Nope, I'm good. I have that one. Everyone whose character I do not have, they have sent me their sheets, and I'll update my file later on. So we're good. Thank you guys for checking on those with me. I appreciate it, man. So what else? Where are we? Oh, my notes.
Who do we blow up now?
Yeah.
Shoot, kill, destroy, maim.
So last time was just a big role-playing session where Lou was getting his admittance to Laszlo. Not new Laszlo like he already was, but to Laszlo itself, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You became a full citizen of Laszlo with the help of the Tamox-dominated slave Dugan. Lou buys a very large house in Laszlo for 300,000 credits per year.
That's what it was.
All right. There was a bunch of RIF study control group, or RIF control study group. You know, I keep messing up. Is it RSGC or RCSG?
No, people in the black coats.
Yeah. I'm messing up which one it is. It's kind of funny.
At first, they go by either name.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on which shop printed up the business cards as to which one got it right.
Right. So, but anyway, yeah, we got some. They sent 4 squads, lots of troops, lots of dog boys up to that place in South Bend where you guys came from. They got a full mechanized platoon they sent up there. The CS wants to shut down and control that nexus. Let's see here. Wendy sleeps with Ratchet as a thank you. Good job, Ratchet.
You're welcome.
I have performed my service as man-whore. Thank you very much. Leave a check in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all hoping that Harley never finds out. So, explosions will
Still gotta go to the bathroom.
Damn.
I'm glad we don't share the big bathroom anymore.
That's just wrong. Jay traveled out to the monastery in Casper, Wyoming with her boyfriend Morgan. They stay for a week. She gets a whole bunch of information on Lord Farga. He was changed into a supernatural being on an interdimensional mission. His status with the Order is Fallen Knight. All that good stuff. Does this sound about right, Brandon?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything to add to that, or did that cover it?
Kind of caught her family up on what she's been up to.
Oh, yeah. And then you spent much needed doggy time and doggy style with Dugan.
Dugan?
Or
Wow, wow.
Dugan?
You
Whoops.
said Dugan, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know. Morgan. Yeah. Anyways. The joke is still funny. So, bark, bark, arf, arf, choo, choo, whatever.
Squeaky toys.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Ratchet has many dates with his current girlfriend, Christine. Meets her family at dinner. Mother hates him. Oh, dear gosh. Yeah, that's right. We randomly rolled for the mother, and she works for some high up in the CS that we were all like, that's not good. So.
Control. That's where she works.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rift Study Control Group. Yeah, she's a chief warrant officer in the Rift Study Control Group. Ooh, that doesn't spell good for you.
Mm.
Yeah. Of course, what does, right?
Awkward Bristol Maxicy.
Ratchet hires Wendy as a receptionist for the business. We're doing that. And the last thing that we ended up with, the big drop, was Lieutenant Hannah dropped by, had a in-depth talk with Ratchet about becoming a registered psychic with the Coalition States.
Selling my ass out.
Somebody got ratted on.
How'd he sell you out? This is against him, not you.
You remember.
Oh, she told me all about him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, not everything. She
Not
just
everything, just that he's under protection.
said... Right. That's... Yep.
So
Trying to
now,
confirm.
Ratted his ass out.
so now, if he tells Dion, Dion's gonna be right, I guess.
Well, thankfully, Dion and Jay could not hear that conversation
God.
because
I
Lieutenant,
would not hear
you know,
the end of it.
the CS has those stupid generators that we absolutely do not like. Yeah. So,
Bullshit.
it is bullshit. So the current date is still 3/10/110 because she came by early in the morning ish on that 10th. So we still have the day to go and everything. That is where we're at right now, gentlemen. So what happens from here is all new storyline development.
Somebody asked me about Techno-Wizard Toy School.
I think we answered that you did not have a problem with that.
That is correct.
Was that?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I was just reviewing my character to make sure.
And then Nick, you turned in a whole bunch of stuff of things you wanted to do to
Mm-hmm.
the APC, Armor of Ithan, Impervious to Energy. You wanted to make Bracers of Strength with Mystic Fulcrum. Or
Yes.
you want to make 2 of them.
Yep.
Okay. And then you want to make 2 spray bottles of healing. Okay.
Mhm.
And 2 flashlights of daylight and blindness. Okay. Oh, and a shotgun of lightning and disruption and 5 brooches of energy shield? Alright. Damn, dude. You went all out, though.
Mm-hmm.
What was the total time for all of that? Do you have that by any chance? Or do we need to go through and look? I know you put down the time for each one, and I can do that. I was just wondering if you, just for the sake of ease, if you wrote down what the total was.
Yep, give me a sec.
Before I see 45 hours for that one.
I did, but it's not here.
Only 5 hours? Wow.
Yeah.
With spell changes. Interesting.
Well, not, when you do them at level 1, you can do that.
I see device level 3. Oh, I see. Oh, it's 45 hours for a level 3 device, and then it's an extra 5 hours for the level 1 device that you're spell chaining. So you'll have a level 3 spell and then a level 1 spell chained to it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. So that's 50 hours. Excellent. Okay.
164.
164 hours?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And no, my lightning was 164. 10, 10. I had a total number, but it's not here.
Yeah, because just that beginning of 45 plus...
If I remember correctly, we're what, 45% complete on the Samus?
Yeah, it was like 50% on the Samus. We got to get more parts for it. Yes, sir. Anyways, okay. I was just, since we've already done basically 3 months and a day, I just wanted to see where we're at with getting all that. So let me know when you find your total hours, and we'll divide it up. And
I know I was under, so
okay. I'm sure it has to be under 3 months, because I'm just saying 160 hours and then 50 hours and 5 hours and stuff like that. So we'll have to effectively divvy that out to everyone and stuff.
That doesn't include me, so don't include me. I got paid on my own time. Wait, no, I haven't gotten paid yet, have I? I don't care.
I have no idea.
I don't care. He got his house. He don't care.
So the APC is now going to have a Techno-Wizard Armor of Ithan on it at 3rd level. Okay. Alright, I'll go back through. So everyone who's getting stuff, just look at the RIFTS Burbs chat and just go get the information, look up the spell, and you can put it on your character sheet for whoever is getting that stuff. So I have Armor of Ithan on the APC, Impervious to Energy on the APC. Jay and Dion both are getting Bracers of Strength with Mystic Fulcrum. Okay. So you get Superhuman Strength and Mystic Fulcrum. Activation for Jay is 18 ISP, for Dion is 9 PPE. Do I have PPE? I don't know how to use my PPE.
There's a button on it.
Oh.
I put a battery on yours.
Oh. Yeah, reading is fundamental, kids. Please read. So,
No.
yeah, added a carat diamond storage to Dion's that holds 20 PPE. Wow, look at that. Okay, so, Jay, you're responsible for grabbing that information and putting it on your character sheet. I'm doing that for Dion right now.
Yeah, I just gotta find Mystic Fulcrum because I don't know that spell.
Yeah, I'll have to do the same thing later, but that's alright. Okay, and you are keeping the 2 bottles, the 2 spray bottles of healing. Both of them are yours, I take it?
One is mine and one is Jay's.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then you have 2 flashlight of daylight and blindness.
Mm-hmm. I'm having one and Harley's having one.
Does the one that Harley has, does this include battery?
Yes. There should be 2 of them.
Added. Why am I not seeing it?
Try not to it. Hold on.
I don't think you put a battery in on these guys. I see nothing for a battery.
No, I didn't. I might have been for someone else then.
Okay. Yeah, because she can't use.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at my notes and I didn't put a battery on those.
Yep. You can figure out who the second one goes to. The shotgun of lightning and destruction, I take it, is your toy.
That's my toy.
Right on. And then there's brooch of energy shield. You're doing 5 of those.
Yes.
There's another 50 hours. All right. But each one has a battery on it, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are the 5 people that are getting that?
Dion, Harley, Hanz, Jay, and Tobias.
If he ever shows up, yeah.
Well, if not Tobias, then
I'm just saying he's really sick, and who knows when he's going to be able to join us. So.
Okay. Well, then I will give the 5th one for now to Wendy.
You're not going to take one? Oh, you have Armor of Ithan one, don't you?
Yeah, and I can cast it.
Okay.
These are for people who can't cast it.
All right.
It's their oh shit button.
Monte, you going to take care of that for Wendy and you? Is he on, or did I miss AFK? I guess he walked away. I don't see anything, so it's all right.
I'll go ahead and give the other flashlight to Jay.
All right. Whew. So basically, all I have to do is just put like you said, press the button, and he gets the effect for the strength. That's cool.
Yeah, and Mystic Fulcrum.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, because they're chained together.
Is Energy Shield a spell specifically, or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go through and find all those. So you said I've got the bracers, a spray bottle, one of the brooches, and then one of the flashlights?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're moving on up.
It's a good thing that my Psi Sword outpaced my Flaming Sword.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do an extra D6 now on my Psi Swords.
Cool.
And those are free.
Did you get him?
Okay. Alright, I think that was the last thing of, like, role-playing wise equipment stuff that we needed to catch up on, I think, right? Wasn't that
Yeah.
it?
That
Okay.
was it.
So, I'll do the notes for the APC, and I can give it to you
Yeah,
later
you
when we
just
get
do
caught
it.
up.
No, I was trying, but it's not.
Okay, no, don't. No, I
But
can.
yeah, no, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can. I help out. It's all right. It's all right. So, was there anything Laszlo-ish stuff that were?
No, not right now. Ratchet didn't tell me what spells he wanted me.
Well, if we're gonna do it, let's get it out of the
Yeah.
way.
Any spells you want me to look for, Ratchet?
What did I have you get? The one I wanted you to get.
There was a couple that I turned down.
Shut up. Oh, for him? Oh. Yeah, I'm still mad I don't get my
Yeah.
death word.
Yeah, go fuck yourself on your death word. Not happening. Yeah. Let's just say the teacher at the time, Mr. Beholder, wasn't feeling magnanimous to teach you.
Oh. Man. Even if I give
Oh,
him
you should have bought lunch.
Yeah.
I'll give him a part of my soul.
What do you buy a beholder? Huh. Interesting.
I'm a bag one, though.
You know, I wouldn't want to see a beholder in Rift's Earth. That would be just disgusting. Don't make
Why do
me...
you say that, he asks.
Yeah,
It's,
don't...
it's a deformed Slurgoff.
Yeah.
Oof.
No.
That belongs in Phase World, where there's fleets of shit that can shoot it down versus, characters in a dungeon. That's not right.
I don't know what's scarier.
That's still pretty awesome.
A proper Splugorth?
Beholder against a maggot. Let's see who wins.
Yeah, I needed chromatic protection.
Mag protection.
Yeah. And I have a list of spells from 6th through 8th that I want.
Ooh.
So that's a level 4 for mag protection. That's a Federation spell.
Yeah, that's why I said no to that one, because of your ties and everything are good, but even your instructors in the Vanguard said, I don't think so.
What do you mean? I got subparticle acceleration. That was a Federation spell.
Yeah, they'll allow that one.
But not chromatic protection?
Correct.
What? Okay. I got Power Bolt too. That's Federation.
Just because you have a couple of Federation spells doesn't mean you have them all or have access
I got
to
Mental Blast, Super Endurance, also both Federation.
them. Okay.
Alright.
Did you say it was level 4?
Yeah, that was level 4. Chromatic protection is level 4.
Huh. Oh. I'm in the wrong book. I go to my book of magic. Sorry.
And then after I buy whatever spells, I'll take the time to learn them over there, and then I'll teach Ratchet them after I get back.
Yo, if you can get me time slip.
I already have time slip.
Okay, I want time slip.
Yeah.
Take notes in class.
And then fire gout.
I do not have fire gouts. Alright.
Okay. And then I have a bunch more, but
He's not teaching you time hold though. Anything over level 10 he won't teach you.
right. No, I have a list up to 8th. After that I stopped because I didn't see anything that I could actually do that would take me fucking months to do.
But yeah, but he has no problem teaching you time slip, so.
Underwear of time slip.
It's a different kind of slip.
Did you join... I don't have notes that you haven't joined the Magic Guild yet.
Yes, I have.
In Laszlo, have
No,
you?
not in Laszlo, but I'm
Yeah.
in the Magic Guild in New
Okay, so
Laszlo.
you need to go... First, you need to go join
Okay.
the Magic Guild before you talk about purchasing spells.
Okay, so how much is admittance? and
Yeah,
blah,
here
blah,
we
blah,
go.
blah,
Yeah,
blah,
that was
blah.
just that.
And if I need to wear any bracelets or rings that make the dog boys go woof woof,
You've already got one bracelet that, some dog boys want to bite.
I don't care.
Not Jay, though. Jay doesn't want to touch it.
Cool. Goddamn right. Remember, I do double damage when you touch me when I mental blast people.
Fucking grody.
Just remember that next time you want to put your hands on me. Mind raping.
How about no?
Making my personal slave. My own little yiffy dog boy.
You wouldn't make much chihuahua.
Okay, so the donation that they require...
Donation.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
It looks great on the paperwork.
Right. It's a tax write-off.
Okay, the brooch with energy shield, is that the same spell as energy field?
Yes.
Okay. I'm making sure I have, direct...
Yeah, it's the blue bubble that I create from time to time.
I'm copying things and just putting it into a note thing on the magic item so I know what it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I just call it the energy shield.
Hey, Catman, are you back yet? He's been gone.
Down here, sir.
Oh, okay. You were gone, and we were asking you questions and stuff. So when you get a chance, go to the general, or no, I'm sorry, to RIFTS Burbs tab and copy the information onto your character sheet for the magic items that were made for you by Ratchet.
Which ones are they, please? I see on the Burbs tab it just says me and Wendy have TW device. It doesn't say what.
Yeah, you got to scroll up and go look at the devices he made.
You get the brooch of energy shield, bud. Both for you
Excellent.
and Wendy.
That comes in extremely handy.
Okay. So you can get the information from those, and then you can look up the spell yourself and do what you got to do, okay?
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. So
Put that.
I don't know where you're going to put it for Wendy, but I'm just putting it on you. She's your sister, and you were making details for her, so he's going to give her a magic item, and oh, dear God.
Yeah.
I got to roll.
That's going to look nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I see the picture. I mean, it looks nice. It's got a gem in it. What level is the device at?
Read it.
Doesn't say.
It should be device level 1, but
Yeah,
device
magic
level 1,
shield.
okay.
Yeah, magic field doesn't
I missed that.
increase by level, so it's base. That's why it was easy to make.
Excellent. Take that footnote. Thank you.
Oh, dear goodness. Okay. I'm going to roll a d20 for Wendy. Son of a bitch. Yeah, she's being given a magic item by the guy who she said that she didn't want to develop any feelings for and everything. So,
Poor bag.
yeah.
Just can't help yourself, can you, Ratchet?
You like me. You really like me.
Shush.
So I'm gonna roll a d20. If I roll really high, and that means that she's having second thoughts about this whole. Yeah. Anyways, she's more fond of you.
Yeah, don't want to let this one get away.
Yeah. Wow. A 2.
Right?
That's nice.
Yeah, she's
Sign
like.
on, Merc.
Yeah, she's like, thanks, boss. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically for her to protect herself.
Yeah, I
She's
understand. I'm just, but at least it's no love lost, no love gained, basically. You know, so.
Right.
She's like, oh, that is really sweet of you. Thank you very much. In the ex-girlfriend kind of demeanor, right?
I guess. I mean, there was no intention behind
One
it.
night and a lot of alcohol.
This is true. You know, alcohol with this one was not involved. It's kind of weird, but
Well, she brought it herself.
right. But it was more of the during that the alcohol came up. It wasn't the before effect or cause, shall we say, to this. So she just showed up in a robe and 2 glasses of wine, or two wine glasses and a bottle of wine, and just said, "This goes nowhere, but I am going to thank you a lot right now." So,
Yes, madam.
then after this, you hired her, and she became your new HR manager, and she wrote the HR book and highlighted the whole paragraph about no inner relationship requirements between employees. So
That pot.
And he signed off on it, so.
yeah, there you go. It's got to have the manager's signature. So yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, so Thomas, Laszlo's School of Invocations is what it's called. That's what I'm calling it because I don't have anything official from Laszlo, you know. So we'll change it if they ever release the info.
They won't.
But anyway, so I just got to make this up on the fly, okay? Your gracious donation to allow acceptance into the school is 25,000 credits.
Is that non-trace? Is that non-CS?
They prefer no CS credits exchanged at all in most of Laszlo.
Just making sure I'm using the right currency.
Imagine they have their own dedicated fence.
Alright, do I get a bracelet, a ring, or an amulet?
It's a good question. I haven't gotten that far. But full benefits of membership will not be allowed, as in being able to be taught spells and to purchase them and everything, until you have proven yourself to be loyal and worthy and pass the background check, which will go for 3 months.
Hey, yo. Tamox, my boy. Can I call Tamox?
If you want to call Tamox,
I'm gonna use
can you call him from here?
I'm gonna use calling the spell. Unless he has mind block up.
He's a mind melter with almost all of the super psionics. Do you not think that he has auto mind block?
Little bastard.
And he is actively working in the Burbs. Yeah, it doesn't work, dude.
Ratchet, those spells are gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to go meet Mr. Asshole.
Wow.
Totally fine.
I don't know, dude.
I'm kind of spent for now anyway.
Well, I'm assuming that you're doing this at the beginning, like a month in or something. Yeah. So, after this, you only have basically a month of waiting. They just call you every once in a while to have you prove your loyalty. So you're going to have to spend some time in Laszlo doing shit for them.
Research a mansion here. I might as well.
Researching some stuff, maybe teaching some lower classes, some basics, and...
So you're saying like unemployment, and he shows that he applied for 3 jobs a week.
Exactly.
So students, this is how you mind rape someone, alright? Make sure they are a DB. I mean, what?
As he pulls out a bag from his...
Remember, when they get unconscious, always bag them. You gotta save the evidence for yourself, for trophies.
This is Laszlo. There's going to be some kids that are going to be horrified. There are going to be some kids going, yeah,
exactly. And listen, he's definitely doing this. He's talking all of this stuff. I'm just saying.
You may get yelled at by some staff members going like, dude, you can't teach that to a diverse group. You're like,
And then there's going to be one kid who's got a family member that works at the Federation of Magic who has a murder rate.
Everyone knows where the stronghold is, or the city of the Federation of Magic is. Hit me up, all right? I need to go there. I just want to take a trip there.
Extra credit.
Yeah.
You would not survive a trip to the Federation of Magic,
You don't
dude.
know that.
Actually, he does, because he's going to be told by plenty of people in his younger growing up days about how the Federation of Magic is really good with scrutinizing people who try and go there.
Bastards.
Yeah.
I want a personal counsel with Dunscon.
Oh, go F yourself. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay. Just thought I'd try.
You'll be lucky if your cremated remains get launched out of a t-shirt cannon.
Closest you're ever going to get to meeting him is when they kill you and they launch you out of a fireworks display and he's actually looking at it when it goes off.
When I die, I want my remains to be cast out of a cannon of a coalition ship to honor.
Oh, I thought you wanted to sprinkle it on a statue of Prozac or some shit.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
That's a playlist on that one.
Well, he changed
on his lawn or something,
Did you hear him change his tone on that quick, dude? Did you hear that? He was all like, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the only thing that would trump getting it sprinkled over a statue is if Prozac watches that specific firework explode.
Oh,
As
God.
regarding to the lawn, well, it's like, well, the dog bugs are going to be piddling on the lawn anyway. Go figure. Fertilizer on the flowers.
I've never seen cremated remains have a physical heart-on before. That's so strange.
Why did that one
was like,
explode in like
what
a...
is-
Yeah.
No longer
Security
powder.
dog's like, what is the area make me feel so weird? That's just creepy.
Yeah.
It exploded.
Particle flower guard, I'm going to stay away from.
Say again, Nick.
I said it's no longer in powder form, it's now a sludge.
Yeah. Yep.
For some reason, we dumped the chemicals so that it had a blue color, but it was still white.
Dirty.
You guys aren't right.
Listen, right? What are you talking about?
So if you know my total hours, it was 429.
Okay, 429. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, 429. So we will do, the best I'll give you is 12 hours. So that'll be 36 days, rounded up.
Yeah.
So within 3 months, At our current timeline, yeah, I will say that you could have all of that built. You know, you're not spending 30 days just crunching. You'll have days off here and there, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, we have 90 days to play with, and you have 35 days of construction. So at our current timeline, yeah, all of this can be done. As long as you had all the inventory and you spent all the money already and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are you pretty dry on crystals now?
Most of my gems are gone. I have a few, but those are the gems for, like, really special spells that I don't have.
One more? I got more in the bag.
But, yeah, all my diamonds are gone. All my quartz are gone. Rubies, rose quartz. Yeah, I've just been knocking them down.
Another napkin.
You know what's sad? I'm pretty sure the first thing that's going to happen after Dion and Jay get their bracers is they're probably going to have like a wrestling match in the garage.
So did you see what Mystic Fulcrum does?
It adds like percentage to the strength?
No. Yeah.
What level is it?
Here.
Oh,
It's a level
look at
3.
it allows you to move things that you don't have the like leverage to do.
Level 3.
I believe the term was give a big enough lever and I can move the world. I think that's what that saying went.
Yeah. That's...
Okay,
Yeah.
so it just gives you a lift and a carry modifier because you're bending the laws of physics, what you can naturally pick up. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Add that with supernatural strength.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's you're turning Dion into a freaking powerhouse.
NJ.
Yeah.
Dion just has a little bit of an edge with the mom implants.
Yeah, he does. But he's got a lift and carry alteration due to mom implants that's above even the strength that he's at.
Yeah.
They can lift and carry multiple times. So it's like, oh my
That's
gosh.
what I was on about.
It's like, oh shit. So,
But now, we can throw Dion like a Dion torpedo that he is.
ooh. I read about this in a cartoon. There was like, I have a comic called X-Men that they showed me pictures of like this big metal guy threw a dude with claws. I need to grow claws. Ratchet, give me some claws!
Not yet.
Get some of those dog boy vibro claws.
This is true.
Hate vibro claws.
I don't know. The Naruni have a nice set of
Yeah, good
retractable
luck finding
vibro claw gauntlets.
Good luck finding in the Burbs.
Yep, they do. They actually pretty bitchin'. I have another character that has a pair. Not bad actually.
Although, now that I'm in Laszlo, everyone needs some, illegal equipment. Let me know.
That would be the place to go, because
So if you want,
that's where Naruni
Yep.
went to.
If you want Naruni weapons, Monte, you
Really?
let Lou know. And you, I guess. And so, I can get some. You're gonna have to pay me when I get back, because those things ain't cheap. But,
No, nothing.
Yeah, I know, but they're worth it.
yeah.
In her eyes, they're worth it to heck. And if you talk to my character, he knows they're very worth it times 2.
Do they have a currency, do they have a place in Laszlo where I can trade it in, like, CS credits? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, absolutely
Alright,
they
sounds
do.
good.
Yeah, they will have someone. Now, it's not as fair as you think it's going to be.
Yeah, the
It's not going to be a one-on-one.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. They gotta make profit somehow.
Right,
Little
right.
bastards.
Yes.
One hell of a fence.
Alright. Well, I'm not doing it right now. I'm just
Okay,
saying, in
if you
case.
do, then it's just we'll see who. There's going to be several of them there in Laszlo.
You need a sniper rifle? What? A Wilkes or like? Because I know Wilkes has. Yeah. Yeah,
Go
let-
nuts.
Yeah, let me know what you want.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Pay me when I get back.
Take your time, go through that book, and
Yeah.
look at all the weapons and see what you like, and then
I'm gonna be here for
let
3
him-
months, so or
Yeah.
whatever.
or for however long it takes.
Yeah,
You're
whatever.
like I said, it was a month of doing other stuff that we had to
Okay.
go through,
All right.
and then 2 months so far up to get us up to this date. It will be 2 months that you've been back and forth from Laszlo.
Okay.
Okay?
He probably won't be back and forth. Yeah, he will to talk to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
He will.
that's why I said back and forth.
Yeah.
So, but you will spend a majority of your time in Laszlo because as a new guild member, they're just going to be like, well, we see that you bought a house. You obviously have money.
Yeah.
We know that you are from wherever you came from, the Burbs or something like that. Is
Yeah. No, I'm from New Laszlo. I'll tell them I'm from New Laszlo.
Okay, is that where the memory scans and everything implanted from Tamox is going to reveal?
I'm from New Laszlo.
New Laszlo. Okay, so they're like, all right, cool. So,
Because I have an apartment.
yeah.
Man, once that year comes up, I'll just be slapped with bills. Man, she ain't got
you
two
know,
apartments to pay for.
At the way that you're going right now, who knows if you'll even be alive at that time.
Shut the hell up. Lou is eternal. He's going to become immortal.
Oh my god.
Immortalizing the coalition. He's going to ascend to godhood.
And, you know, you're going to be traveling back because every piece of information or anything that you get for the School of Magic and what you're doing, you got to report it back to Vanguard.
Oh, yeah.
Because, of course, they're like, dude, you're a spy. You're a coalition spy in Laszlo itself. Okay?
They didn't give me any direct field orders, so they just told me to gather information. That's
Right.
what I'm going to do.
Yep, that's...
I have my little camcorder right here, hidden all in the armor.
Well, they're going to have means of detections that's going to prevent that from happening on school lands and school grounds and stuff like that.
I'm just writing notes.
Yeah, you'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, remember shit and then talk about it. And...
I'm gonna buy some books and everything, some illegal books, Aaron Tarn books.
Oh, look at you. Yeah.
You know me, I'm gonna bring... Well, I'm not gonna bring them back with me. I'm gonna keep them in my house in Laszlo. In case I teleport back and my place gets raided again. So how much money should I...
Just don't send any bagged up bodies to rot in your place at Laszlo.
Why? I have a whole room for that. It's a
my
trophy room.
Jesus Christ.
I like to imagine Lou's got one of those underground wine cellars, but it's a freezer.
I definitely do.
Nick, why did I say anything?
The house is big.
It looks like a crematorium ward.
It's a 7,500 square foot house, I'm pretty sure.
God. Why did I
It's not crematorium. That's a bad word. It's a trophy room.
Well, yeah, your trophy room is from Mars.
Are you Dexter now?
Maybe. I still got that body of that vampire. I think. No. No, I gave that to the Vanguard. Never mind.
Yeah.
I know a bad one of them assholes. So, I also need to talk to Tamox about, having servants in my house. He's an evil little bastard. But nothing under 14.
I thought you were evil too.
Huh?
I thought you were evil too.
I am. That's why I said I'm an evil bastard. That's why I'm going to ask Tamox for servants.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's got servants that their birthdays are coming up and or they've already had them, that they've hit the age of non-usability that he can send you.
There you go.
17s.
Alright, sounds good to me.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
How many?
How many do you need?
I need one for cooking. I need one for house cleaning.
I have 3 of them that are 17. I'll send them to you.
Perfect.
Nah, good. Now I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I'm such an evil.
Do you want me to provide some assistance with Ratchet's place? Does he need someone to
No, he
clean up?
doesn't. No.
Okay, you sure?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
All right. I can find a nice young male dog boy that I abducted from somewhere
Oh,
for that
boy.
girl
No,
of yours.
I think he's good. Thank you, though, Tamox. I think he's good.
What did I come back to?
I think he's good. That'd be a very bad idea. They already hate me as it is.
Well, see,
No, you have some servants now. The ones where I got him, but just so you know. And don't fall asleep around him, because you might wake up with something going on.
Good Lord.
Just saying. So, no, I'm fine, Tamox.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta save for that. Son of a bitch.
Are they all female? I'm guessing.
He's a young male.
Well, yeah, but he was just saying
Yeah,
that
I'm talking about
for
the-
Jay, he's willing to.
I know, but I'm just saying for mine.
Fuck.
Hello there, Miss Jay. I am here to service your every whim.
And since I'm evil, they
Go
will
away.
not. And since I'm evil, they will not be getting paid in my house.
Can he actually use this?
They're just glad to be under the protection of Lord Lou.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
takes
just ask
an
the
energy
grocery bill, which isn't
rifle,
that much.
but that base cost, multiply it by 3 to 4 to be certain, because Naruni weapons on Rift's Earth no matter where you go,
Okay.
have tripled, if not more, in cost
Okay.
because of availability.
And it's going to get worse during the Minion Wars. If I remember right, they're going to go up. Price is going through the roof.
Yeah.
Yes, they will. I'm talking about, the Minion Wars is going on and everything, but we're not really in the heart of it, so yeah.
We're still in the onset.
Correct.
Also, fair warning, keep those things out of Coalition eyes. They see you, they'll shoot you.
Yes, there is that. Any sort of Naruni weapon that is on display at any time in the Burbs area, the Coalition just automatically considers you an enemy of the state, and you are automatically put into death penalty mode.
Maybe even nuke the block.
Quite possibly, depending on the weaponry that you have. He's
That's the
looking.
reason why Harley keeps the one thing she has hid.
Well, Monte, you probably shouldn't be surprised, but he's looking at the NH-7500 shoulder cannon.
It's a beloved weapon, I can tell you right now. But I think there is a strength requirement, too, if I remember right.
It's 30 pounds.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
But it is definitely a shoot that person on sight if you're spotted by authorities.
Yeah, and a gun that big is kind of hard to hide.
Yeah.
Only 5 feet long.
Oh, only. Easy.
This is my walking stick.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. This is our medium-range missiles.
Oh!
And this is your shit stain.
And this is a crater where your character used to be. Please go back to character creation. Damn.
Gandalf the White, you are no longer.
Yeah. I am Gandalf the smear stain on the crater. Yeah.
Level 1, do not pass go.
Yeah. Man, I got killed so bad I'm level 0 from a new character.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got 2 months to go.
Right.
At this current time. So for the 10th of March? Anyways, yes. So for March 10th, this day, you were here at the shop because weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were eating breakfast with us and stuff like that. And
Okay,
yeah, you were gaming with us. So you were coming over and visiting and seeing the new building and
Right.
and all that stuff. So everyone gets all their pretty new stuff. Armin's working on getting parts and doing stuff for building a Samus because all of our work is going to be completed, but we've got tons of other stuff that is coming in as well still, right? Ratchet, we got to look at incoming work at the end of 3 months. Because for 3 months, you had all those CS contracts that got dropped off.
Right.
No, I'm not. Oh, I am?
Yeah.
I am your boss, that's right.
That's right.
How much am I paying you? Oh, wait, no, the Vanguard. I mean, my third-party contractors were paying you.
Oh no, we were still looking at money, and I think
So do I pay him directly for
I
the
think
Vanguard?
we're still missing money from him. So
So how do I pay him? Does the Vanguard give me money, or do I pay him personally?
I think that answer is kind of like yes. You get money from Vanguard,
Okay.
and then you pay him however you want. But
Okay.
because I know that when he started, he came to you through your boss, right?
Alright, yeah, he did. Okay, so then they would.
So
be
he doesn't
fine.
really work for Ratchet. You
Yeah.
brought him over and told
Yeah.
Ratchet, hey, here's this guy, but I'm going to pay his salary.
Okay. So how
I
much?
think Ratchet has given him money just as a bonus.
Okay, so how much am I paying him per every 2 weeks?
I have no idea. I'd have to go back into the podcast to see what all of that worked out. I have no idea.
Yeah, but if I could. No.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, we'll have to work on that then for you.
I thought there was a discussion that you had with Max, and he was calling himself something else, but he threw out a number, and you said if you want me to do that, it should be like double or something like that, and then he said, sure, yeah, we can do
I
that.
do not have that written down. I wasn't doing my job
That I do remember.
Okay, so we'd have to go back through
we'd have to go back.
we'd have to go back through whenever you whenever you brought.
Well, whatever that is, when I come back on the 10th, I will pay you. Whatever that is, and I'll let you know.
No, bring me.
Well, that's true. I guess instead of paying him, I'm just going to buy him a sniper rifle.
That thing's gonna be stupid expensive.
Screw you then.
Maybe not $1 million, but it might be close.
What?
No.
You got me messed up. Pay no million for it. No damn sniper rifle. Douche. You better hand over that money first. I'll pay you. I ain't paying you that much.
Hey Thomas, I sent you a list of spells in your DM for the future.
Ooh, energized spell would be nice.
Yes, sir.
I already have mental blast. I do not know if he teach that, but he probably will. Yeah, it'll teach you mental blast. I do not have Fist of Fury or Chromatic Protection. Do I have Magic Pigeon? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Magic Pigeon.
100,000 credits for a 2-year contract. I just looked it up.
So I already paid him.
Yes,
Okay.
he signed up for 100,000. He was given 100,000 credits on his first day, and he signed on for a 2-year contract. So you don't have to pay him for 2 years.
And I already tried to get Sorcerer's Fury, but my dad told me to F off.
Wasn't your dad that told you that? It was the powers that be told you that.
Yeah.
The Vanguard said, yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he'll give me a life ward either.
Nope, they said no to that one too.
So, but what about Invincible Armor and Power Weapon as 8th level? Can I buy those? Nah, that's just gonna be expensive, man. You're gonna have to give me some money up front. Well, I can pay half of it since we're both learning it.
Well, you can't buy any spells or check availability at all for another month. So.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I mean, they're just a list.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you have a list,
Okay.
and you can check it twice.
You're horrible.
Turn off the podcast.
Red salt.
That was the dad joke of the year, man.
Yeah.
Bah humbug.
Yeah. Yes.
And then I can get Invisibility Superior next level when I level up, because that's one of my class spells.
That's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to put it down there to see.
I was planning
for future.
on getting that anyway. Let me double check though to make absolutely sure that's not my class spells though.
Cool.
Got it.
No sir.
So Hanz wants Lou to go find that cannon thingy.
Oh my god, yeah. He's gonna have to pay me some money if it's a. Because I just dropped.
Hey, you actually have Street Rise. Roll it.
Oh shit, I do?
Yeah. You actually have the skill. Roll it.
I'm a good spy.
Well, that's your job. I would hope that you would have taken it. I have to admit, I am surprised that you did. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Just throwing that out there.
That's messed up, man.
Throwing it out there, man. I must have been thinking ahead. Must have been awake that day.
Damn, Tom.
That's a 91, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Hanz.
Yeah.
You ain't finding that gun.
Yeah, he can't find it.
I can't find it, man.
He's gonna have to wait a little bit.
I'm too busy telling all my students how murder is the key. And mass destruction is the word.
So, okay. Yeah. So, okay. There's going to be a class that you are teaching. You have your group of humans and DBs.
Oh, God.
And it's talking about the criteria of the day is magic ethics. And there's a section that comes up on the projector as you're teaching the class that it talks about everyone needs to write an essay on this topic. The coalition states is evil and wrong about the prosecution of magic users because of this. State your reasoning why.
He's gonna go along with it, but everyone's getting an F. Everyone's failing. I'm serious. Everyone's failing.
No, you have to understand what that is the state's way of filtering out those who can live and those who die.
Every single one of y'all is on a list now. You're not gonna tell them that, but He's gonna write down all their names. You motherfuckers.
You grade it how you're supposed to, and then you just, pass over the list.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
So, hey, Maxon, so here's a list of names of little bastards that hate the coalition.
Yeah. Just put them on a list somewhere.
And here's their parents' name and address and last name.
Just saying.
Need to get these little motherfuckers out of here.
And if you can save one of their heads for me and put it in a nice bag.
Put wards up on the bags and everything.
Oh yeah, no, there's going to be all kinds of anti-coalition sentiments is going through this class. This is going to be a rough class for Lou, man.
Yeah, he's writing names down. Absolutely, 100%.
Roll call.
Roll call, little traitors. Little traitors. Bastard. Two, are you here? No, I'm joking. I'm sure that this is metagame. I'm sure. He's smart. He won't. But you definitely write names down.
Yeah, but how many twitches does he do when he's talking negative about the coalition? Like
he tries to cover it up. His eye kind of.
Yeah.
How the heck did that even get past the censors to begin with?
A little bit of. You could just play it off as a little bit of PTSD.
PTSD, my ass. He got raped by a tentacle monster. He had no PTSD.
Mark.
I didn't say the name. I said tentacle monster.
It was worth a half mark.
Yeah.
Professor Lou, I hear the Prozac's a pussy.
Oh, shit.
Professor Lou, my dad met Emperor Prozac, and he's not a real person, and he's gay, and he has 15 DB slaves that...
Well! I don't know about the credibility of the last one. I think that's, never mind, I'm not showing my damn mouth.
I imagine after that class he'll go back to his mansion and then lose his voice screaming.
Freaking bang my head against the wall. Wilkes. I'll find that one.
Wilkes is a new West gun. That should be really easy.
Let's roll streetwise again.
You will have to roll streetwise again.
There we go. Alright, you better pray for my dice.
Your dice gonna pray for you.
Go on him. There you go.
Wow.
20! I found him.
You find a vendor that has that weapon. He is asking $108,000 for it.
Alright, whatever.
Price has gone up. Minion War and Coalition Wars has affected everything.
Which one?
Grand short.
I know it's a Wilkes, but like which Wilkes? Oh,
the
that one's
VFALR
That one's
Chameleon.
fun. That one's fun.
Yeah, page 176. Okay.
You have the money to pay me back, or?
Oh yeah, I'm short on
Okay, that's fine. I'll give that later.
He's short because we didn't update his character sheet. He shouldn't be short, but anyways.
Well, right now I'll just get you it. Whatever.
Okay.
Or thanks for helping out Ratchet. So.
That'll work.
Yeah. Even though you're paid up for 2 years, here's a bonus.
Yeah,
I found your rifle.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, if you have the funds to cover it, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wilkes is cool.
Oh, Lou has the fun.
Wilkes Chameleon. I mean, I read New West cover to cover. That's a really good gun.
All right, so at noon, we're working around the shop doing various things, whatever it is that we normally do. Ratchet, you're doing your stuff. Lou, you're here hanging out, doing whatever. Since you said
Messing
you were
with Dion.
that's not hard to do. Dion is messing with Jay because every once in a while he's just like, torpedo impact test. Pow! And she's like, oh god, this battery's not gonna last long. Oh come on.
That's like a 30 to touch.
You're like, oh god.
There's just a dip in the
Stop testing what's going on. That's funny. Here I come. All right. Well, if we're gonna roll, shit, I'll take my roll. Plus 12. Oh, it's only a 21.
Jay just sidesteps and there's just a Dion shooting.
Boopa. Every once in a while, we just hear Dion yell something incoherently, and then he smashes into a wall. Ratchet yells about having to fix the wall.
Might need to make a dedicated, like, really heavy NDC wall for Dion.
Damn
They
it.
painted in a white rectangle this space reserved for Dion's head.
Right.
Some of the extra plates we were going to put on the bus.
Dong.
That bus that we never work on. Because we're too
Nope.
busy. Now we're working on the APC all the time.
I imagine it's going to be a case of, Ratchet, can you charge this again?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a kid with an iPhone.
So, at noon today, the CS News Network broadcasts on all channels a incoming live feed that the CS is saying that this needs to be released to everyone. So everything gets turned off as far as stuff. So every communicator on every single frequency gets hit by this notification as well. Those who are psychic feel the effects of a telepathic call that also goes out at the same time. If you're at a ley line, they feel a calling on a ley line that also says this information. We don't have to worry about that in the Burbs, but I'm just saying it is all over the place. We'll bring it up on our TVs that we have in the shop because we like to watch TV while we're doing our work and shit like that, I'm assuming, or whatever.
Meanwhile, all of us psychics are like, I didn't want to hear this in stereo.
Yeah, right. And what's going to be broadcasted out is a statement from, basically, that's going to find out that this is coming from Laszlo itself. And this is being called Plato's Edict of Planetary Distress.
Right, I told you.
So basically it just goes into that the elders of Laszlo are putting out this general call to the whole world and to the cosmos on however you can technologically receive it, if you can receive it through magic, or if you can receive it through psychic means. They're trying to cover all three bases at once. And long-range laser communications, everything. So basically, if you're a magic user, you'll get it. If you're technology-driven, you're going to get it. You know, it's just going to be broadcasted everywhere. People out in the field, all of a sudden, their comms are going to be like, yeah, this is going on. Robots, power armor are like, oh, hey, look, incoming signal. You know, all that stuff. And it's basically a guy named Plato from Laszlo that is stating that the dangers of demon and Dival hordes of extra-dimensional origins are invading Earth, and that this is a call to arms to all nations to gather as one. And then they officially decree, we will not be at war with Canada, with the ex-CS states up there in Canada, and we will not actively pursue war with the coalition states to the south of us. We will do whatever we can to provide aid to all nations. We are no longer your enemies. We are now your allies. Think about what we are offering, because humanity is going to get snuffed out if nothing is done about this minion incursion. And then it will stop, and then it will go on a loop. And then, of course, Coalition States News Network will then, have all these people that come on and talk about the official CS response and all that stuff. Which right now, the official CS response is very neutral, but not committing to what Laszlo is stating. That's all that's really going to be said. It's a single tear.
To battle.
Oh yeah, you're about to get a phone call.
And he's probably expecting that, so he's gonna go outside.
You gonna go to the bus like you usually do?
Yeah,
Isn't that where you're staying? You stay at the bus when you're here. You don't have an apartment in the new building.
No, I don't need one.
Okay.
He's got the bus.
I got the bus and my apartment, but I ain't going to the apartment.
Da bus. So.
I never stay in my apartment anymore.
You just pay for it as a cover in case you actually have to do something in the burbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like deposit a body and get busted and,
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, have the dog boys show up to sniff everything out. One of them goes, yeah, I know that Lou motherfucker. This is his place, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Smells like a bitch.
Oh! Wow.
You know good,
Shake my hand.
No.
Fuck.
No.
You know good well there's dog boys that are just like, how's that fucker?
Maybe they help cover it up too. Mistress, this is that Lou guy. Okay, are you sure it was that Lou guy, or you're just saying that it smells like that Lou guy, and that Lou name was never uttered, and we're just gonna assign it Billy? Yes, mistress, that's exactly what I meant.
Just find some vagabond on the street and use his name.
Well, there's no telling who they arrested and took care of for that, so.
Rogue DB, hopefully.
Yeah. So that happens. So the rest of the day is just us, chilling out, wondering, going like, wow, that was odd. Right. So during the day, of course, the coalition's going to come out with several news stories about how they're mobilizing and they're training and, just a big, huge propaganda piece on how the coalition is going to guard their own and protect their lands. And I guess, this is a good time as any. They will officially come out and say that all of the burbs, to include all the way out to... Let me get my map so I'm not speaking out. Here's my map for the burbs. There we go. All the way out to the shanty towns of Graveltown, Mayhem, and Razor's Edge, which are all at the very outer portions of Chi-Town. They will say all burbs, new and old, and the surrounding shanty towns will all now be under official coalition states protection. This means the coalition is going to be actively using military and police to purge all non-human residents from the burbs all the way out. We need our people protected. We need a buffer zone, and this is what's going to be. So this is your last warning that if you are not with the coalition, move and leave now. There will be no judge or jury. There will only be executions for those who not share the glorious dream of the coalition empire.
Sounds like draft day to me.
And then it goes into the coalition national anthem. So,
Where's that put Jay in all this?
oh God, what?
Where's that put Jay on all this? Because she works with the coalition business.
You're here.
Where indeed?
Yeah.
Where indeed does it put that? You're right.
Buckle up, be part of the coalition.
Buckle up, Buttercup. So, there, yeah. So Dion will turn to Ratchet and just go like, "Do we have to move now? Is this our official? Get the fuck out of here, or what's the plan?"
Kind of sounds like it to me, huh? I don't know. I mean, you guys want to stay, help CS, or you want to get the fuck out?
She's just kind of like,
Now hold on.
Hold on. Let him finish. Hold on.
as the non-human of the group, this puts me in trouble.
Right, but if we side with CS, you're protected.
Is that Hannah person able to get anything that might help
me at least have some kind of credibility here. I don't want to wear a goddamn dog tag.
Dion will point at you. I get it, dog tag! Oh, gosh!
Oh,
Why didn't I
God.
think of that? That was
That's
funny.
awful.
That was good.
Awful.
Why are you looking at me like that? That's not my fault. You said it.
I know I said it, but I want to throw you still.
Yeah.
Throw me, I'm just gonna bounce back and come back.
Electro collar with a dog tag on it.
It
The electro colors for Dion.
hasn't worked yet.
That's because I have the remote.
You shut your whorish mouth. Anyone else?
Okay. Now let's not jump to conclusions, everybody. All right. Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you guys, we will be fine. All right. Remember.
No, you will be fine. We already know that you are under protection of the CS.
Ratchet.
At least Miss Hannah had told me
Huh?
that you are already under protection of the CS.
That little.
So you are fine.
Little bitch.
Anyway, that's not true. But anyway,
That's not true. Yeah, Dion. What do you mean that's not? No. No.
shut up.
No.
It is true. So is Armin. He's under protection. He works for Lou.
So let's just say
And Dion is now pointing at Hanz. And who else is working for Lou?
I think he's an outside help to Lou, personally. She didn't state him. What she told me was that Jay, Dion, Hanz, Tobias all need to be under protection of CS. Therefore, I would think that Hanz is not under protection yet, or in Lou's hair, as far as I know. She told me I had a week to decide whether or not us as a group are to be protected or we get the fuck out. That's why I need you guys' input.
And we still have 6 days to go because that was just yesterday.
Yes.
All right, so I say before you do your sales pitch, let's hear from
All right. Gotcha.
Hanz and hear from Harley. So, Chris, what does Hanz say?
I distrust this coalition. I'm retired NGR and I distrust them.
I really didn't answer the question.
I'm here for the money.
Okay, your loyalty is where the money points. You're a Merc.
I'm a Merc.
You're following the Merc laws of don't give a shit whose side I'm on as long as they pay
as
me.
I get paid.
Remember
Okay.
who?
But my honest opinion is I distrust them.
Remember who gave you the gun, alright?
I am, but I still distrust them.
That's true.
I can work for them and still distrust them.
You can say it was a person that gave you a gun, not the company that the person works for.
Correct.
Well, except when it's Lou, then you know that's the company.
No,
But,
that's not true.
I mean, Lou is the CS in our eyes, so, I mean, he's...
I mean, honestly, I'm not a DB or anything else.
Obviously, the lieutenant just scares shitless of them, so, you know...
I'm human, and they'll protect me up to a degree. Whether I trust them on it or not, that's a different story.
Dion, as the conspiracy guy, will say, and that's cool, I get it, but Lou uses magic. Lou is protected by the CS, and his CS lieutenant, very high up, said, we can't touch him. He's a magic user. They kill magic users on a regular basis just for even looking smart. But yet, Lou is special, because he's a prosec. So...
Oh God, if only.
A superhero here is tinting of shorts, and I don't like this.
So, you know, is the CS changing or what?
And Jay's gonna just pipe up. My order wants me to stay here, but I don't know if I can unless I'm going with Ratchet. That's
Catman, what does Harley have to say? Floor's yours.
I'll lay it on the table flat and simple. I have learned through the years that I've been working that initially I distrusted them. I don't like them, period. Because of what I think they did to my family and some of my loved relatives. But at the moment now, it's boiled down to the case of do it on a one-on-one basis. Judge then. Better the devil you do know than the devil you don't. So, despite the fact that still a little piece of me is kind of iffy on it, I think the best thing I can do is support them in this time that it sounds like we're going to have to pull together, whether we like it or not, for mutual survival.
Is it better to fight against the CS, or is it better to fight the demons and devils that are threatening all of humanity? There
Yeah,
is
I'd
that.
rather have the CS at my back than have a gun pointed at it when I'm not looking.
That's a valid point. So,
I agree there. As long as I've got a chance to go after demons, I'm happy.
yep. All right, Lou. What were you gonna say? Everyone, give Lou a chance here. This ought to be
Besides, I work for him.
fucking hilarious.
Okay. Regardless of whether Ratchet is saying is true or not, I cannot confirm or deny anything. Listen, all the generals.
You can hear the eye rolling from Dion right now. It's just.
Listen, why do you think you guys have so much CS customers? They value you as a business. They are not going to just get rid of you. I mean, we fix up all their military equipment. We got a whole damn platoon.
Come on, they love that party.
Okay, so I'm just saying, you guys are protected. Okay, I mean hell, the lieutenant, bitch ass Hannah, so messed out.
That's messed up.
You know, if you guys weren't in some way protected, she wouldn't have even come to you and gave you the chance. Okay, but regardless of what you guys want to do, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'll be in support of whatever you do. I might be a bit disappointed, but I'm still gonna be in support, and I'm still gonna be with y'all. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm just throwing that out there.
Much as I hate to say it, I'm in this to protect people, even if I don't know them. Jay's doing cybernetic talk.
Oh, okay.
I'm in this to protect people, even if I don't know them. And whether I like it or not, the CS is one of the better chances of protecting people.
Hey, Ratchet,
And
your communicator goes off.
I look down and take a look.
It's a unknown number that is calling you.
I answer it. I don't go nowhere. I
Okay.
stand right there
Okay.
and I answer it.
Yep. You hear a female voice that you can possibly, since you've been talking to her a whole lot, you can identify it as Hannah. And she just says, "Greetings, Mr. Ratchet. I take it you have been paying attention to the information that just got broadcasted?
Yep, my entire crew's been watching.
My superiors have regulated this that you have only 3 days now.
Happy that we are discussing as we speak.
I'll see you in 3 days. Or sooner if you want to make that call now."
Not just yet, ma'am. You'll get
Understood.
my call. You'll get my call when I'm ready.
I'll get your
Okay.
call in 3 days or, yeah.
Yep.
And then it'll go out.
Yeah, I'll hang up.
You wonder why I distrust.
Try to catch her to the end there.
Yeah, you're just like, God damn. What's with all the psycho bitches today?
Well, so that was Lieutenant Hannah. I have 3 days now, not a week. So you all know.
Lou will step out of the room and let them decide without him getting in the way. He's gonna respect.
And that's where I sit there and saying, that's why I distrust him.
I'll step out of the room.
Well, I mean, they got a lot that they need to put into effect, so it makes sense that they would do that. Buddy, what are you thinking? Are we looking at pack our shit and GTFO, and where are we gonna go? We're not gonna be in crosshairs of demons, devils, and now the coalition, or do we stay here? Everyone signs up to suck the coalition lollipop and and continue doing business and see what all kinds of controls and everything that they're gonna force on us.
I take it you don't want to stay, Dion?
You know me and the coalition.
Yeah.
My
You
parents.
know me.
My parents are involved. I'm not alive now because of my parents. Trust me, I'm alive because of my uncle.
Right.
I do what you do. So whatever you decide, it's not what I want. What I want is to guard you. You're my best friend, so I go where you go.
Doesn't make it any less easier.
Understood. Just your vote counts more now.
All I require is just some way to confirm they're not going to be killed on sight.
All right. So say we do leave. Where do we go? Do we go to Laszlo? Help them out? We find a solitary confinement? Get away from everyone?
Can we do that and sustain ourselves?
Depends on where we go, I suppose.
I hear that west is the only way, but it ain't easy. Because east is bad magic guys and dinosaurs and the people from Atlantis. The sploot, those guys from Atlantis.
New Casper's a track.
I'm pretty sure we would make our way, Dion. It would be rough, but
I grew up here. I've lived here my whole life, so
yeah.
I know the Burbs. But the CS has been turning a blind eye to magic stuff as of late. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we got several magic peoples here. You and Lou, those are the most prominent ones. And Lou is very high up in the CS to where he can't be touched. And you've been told through this stuff that you can't be touched.
If I decide to go with them.
What changes if you decide? What's the good and bad? If we say no, we leave, right? We're going to get kicked out.
Right.
So we don't know where to go.
If we stay, then we're under control. They will have tagged all of us. They will know where we are.
You're fooling yourself if you don't think that they're already doing that. They know. They're doing it already. Oh, yeah. It's the CS. Yeah. We're in the Burbs. We're in the closest burb to the Chi-Town walls. Just because they made it official just now doesn't mean that Little Chi-Town probably has already been that way. We've seen it. The purges, the things that we've all seen, how fast they got robots and everything from the military down here when we had that gang war. And they've already started that because we're that close to Chi-Town. So they're already watching us and we know it.
Yeah.
Lou's probably planted this whole place already with tons of devices that we will never be able to find with any technological stuff at all. Plus, it's probably mixed in with magic, and they're okay with it. So, I don't know. I don't think it matters now. I really don't think it matters.
Personally, Dion, I would rather just get out of here.
Lead, I follow, brother.
Are you with?
Just Dion saying what has changed, or what changes. Either we have to try and leave somewhere on our own, or we stay here under their control, which we're already under control, so I don't know. You can tell that Dion is kind of iffy about wanting to leave just because he doesn't know about the outside world. He knows the Burbs, so he's just all like, we're under control no matter what. If we leave, we just get to take our meager stuff and try and make it somewhere else. I don't know anything about stuff that's out there where we're gonna go or whatnot. So that kind of bothers me. But
we have each other, Dion.
So
Jay's just gonna say, what I should do is stay. What I want to do is leave. But if I can have some kind of guarantee that I won't be, killed on sight because I am not human, then if you choose to stay, then that's fine. If I can't have that guarantee, I can't continue to protect people.
It's not so much a guarantee, but Lieutenant Hannah does want you tagged because you are part psychic. And I don't like being tagged. I don't like that at all.
None of us do.
I do what I have to do.
It boils down to the same choice of simply evil you know versus the evil you don't know.
I will not give up my loyalty to my home. I will support who I can, but I'm not giving up the ability to go home.
Okay.
I want to be able to protect it at all.
And Hanz, you're gonna go where the money is, huh?
That's what I normally do. What's the odds of making the money out there compared to what we already have here?
Well, I don't know. I can't guarantee nothing. I myself don't know too much outside Burbs, but I'm pretty sure we can find something.
I left Germany to come here because the money's better.
You don't fight gargoyles here as much either. God damn, they're everywhere out there.
So are the vampires.
We've had some problems with vampires here too. I mean, that's just the way it is.
I mean, I've got a specialty nick.
A little niche, if you will, huh?
Hmm?
A little niche?
Just a little.
But I won't change my stance on when it comes to people. I will not strike down an innocent DB.
There'll be a whole lot less of them if we stay here.
Oh yeah. I have no intention of being an imprinted psychic soldier.
Yeah, I'm just used to it. Our military, they got you one way or another. Doesn't matter who it is.
Well, I think, with all in consideration of what as everyone said, I think it's in our best interest to leave the Burbs.
We're gonna hear a what from outside. What?
Thomas, you may have to make a new character.
Fuck, man.
Depending on what goes on. It's just, this is the story of the Burbs, so. So,
All in agreement?
I follow you.
Hans, I can pay you if you wish to go with us. That's not a problem.
That's what I needed to hear.
Dion, you ready?
We got a chance to take care of demons along the way.
Let's crack some skulls.
guess I need to go say goodbye to my sister and uncle. I don't know who's gonna take care of my implants. That's kind of scary to me.
Yeah.
You go find Morgan because I know he's not going to be able to stick around.
Maybe your uncle can give me a crash course.
I guess.
All right. It's settled. Harley, you with us?
Was that to me? Yes, it was.
Yes.
I'll stay loyal. I'll go where I need to go.
Poor Thomas.
You can hear a bike start outside.
Yeah.
And angrily
Splitting
tires
the party.
tires screeching, everything, cursing.
One part of the group wants to go deeper into the dungeon. The other one says, "Nope, fuck this, I'm out."
She's already made her decision. She's gonna side with the CS. It's just it's got to be. I can't survive out there alone.
Oh, that's different from what I thought. Oh, wow.
No, like I said, that's Harley. She has decided I've got to side with the CS. It's the only way to survive. There is no other choice.
Are we posing this is to like everyone in the shop?
Say again?
Are you posing this to everyone in the shop?
Yeah.
Okay. Armin just flatly is all like, "I'm staying here. I get paid to work on CS equipment. My job here. If you guys leave, you're going without me. Sorry." And Wendy will say, "I can't abandon my sister, so I'll move back to my apartment. Or I'll go get another apartment or whatever, and then wait for my sister." She's like, "Harley, you can do what you want, but if they leave and you need a place to stay, you can stay in the apartment with me."
And we'll figure something out.
Or I'll just buy out Lou's shop and we can all stay there.
Buy out Lou's shop?
Or no, sorry, Ratchet's shop.
Well, yeah, if we leave, you're going to have a big building that's empty.
I'm gonna do something with it.
Yeah.
And anyone who stays here, I'm sticking with y'all. So, I mean, he's not a chaotic evil. You know, he cares about his friends and everything still. He still has honor, some of it. So, but no, Lou, ain't no way that man leaving the Burbs. Not chance in hell.
Or leaving the CS.
Oh, no, not ever.
So, yeah.
Y'all want to go to Laszlo? I'll say hi to y'all once in a while, but shit.
Woo! What the decision changes the dynamic of this game immensely. So we're gonna talk. You gonna stew on this for a few days while we try and prep, or are you gonna tell her and then watch the bulldozers run us over?
Go wait till the third day.
All right. So business as usual until the third day.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, if any discussions about staying or leaving can be had, by all means. But I think Ratchet is done and he's going to head out.
It's just getting there.
Anywhere.
Well, I mean, Laszlo is across the Great Lakes.
Oh, I ain't getting older.
We gotta go.
Yeah, going to Michigan, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Laszlo's on the Canadian side of the Great Lakes. Yes.
It's where Toronto is.
Yes. Where Toronto, Canada is, where's Laszlo rests.
Okay.
So, getting there by our vehicles and bus and everything is going to be a trek, because we got to go around.
New Laszlo is in Detroit, so that's another option. Point that out there.
Yeah, from Chicago, go through Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That's a nice crossing up there.
If we try and get to Laszlo through the western portion, you're going to be skirting a whole lot of Zytikic swarm territory up there.
We don't.
That's
going
dangerous.
Down and around over to this should be ending up.
I mean, this is Rift's Earth. It's dangerous to think about getting up there. That's a trek. I don't even want to what all you go through if you try and go the eastern route. Well, eventually you run into.
Well, you gotta cross the Ambassador Bridge, and then you have to cross Canada to get to Toronto.
Yeah, and that's all the tundra area that's just filled with all kinds of nasty beasties and stuff. And you got Northern Gun that's up there, Free Quebec, CS Quebec. Yeah.
And like I said, the other way is up through Wisconsin.
Jay will also oppose Wyoming.
The track over to get to Wyoming isn't all that pretty either.
Oh, there's nowhere that's pretty to get to. She's just posing another option that she knows that she could at least get some kind of foothold.
In Wyoming.
Cyberknight Monastery, New Casper. It's got its own quote-unquote burbs.
How big is that? Is it just a monastery? Like, is it an actual town? It's like a headquarters fort?
Yeah, it's an actual town.
Yeah,
And it's grown a lot with refugees from Tolkien. Because they're not directly, but they are west of the ruins of Tolkien. You know, by a lot, but still. They received a influx of refugees from the Tolkien War.
Yeah, Jay will relay all that.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who have gone there. So
It's a actively growing city.
they have problems with monsters and Zytikic and everything. There's ley lines all over the place up there. Who knows what the Minion War will bring? But you have a Cyberknight monastery there, so
That's
with
definitely an option.
with all the refugees, I mean, I'm sure that they've set up definitely their own power stations, magical, mystical in nature, and technological in nature, and they're kind of surviving and doing their own. So a group such as a Techno-Wizard and a bus and an APC full of equipment that we can take would probably be welcomed there.
Grindtown's always going to need equipment worked on. It may not all be military power armor and robots, but
Right.
Okay. Well, let's make that our first destination then.
I'm the driver.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure we're going to take 2 vehicles. Actually, we're going to have to take more because we've got the APC. I'm sure we're going to want to take the bus, right?
Yeah.
Dion's going to want to take his truck. So, you got a lot to do. You got a lot of stuff to pack. I guess Dion doesn't have to take his truck if we have to leave it here for ease of not taking something, but having extra vehicles never hurts.
Right.
Maybe we can just temporarily attach it to the back of the APC and just have it towed.
like an RV.
Right.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I'm sure I've got an A-bar back there.
If not, we can weld one. It's not that hard.
And that's usually standard recovery equipment right there.
Yeah.
Not to mention it's an SDC truck being towed by an MDC truck.
Yeah, you don't want to do it the other way. Not unless I have my Bobcat. That's what I did for 3 years in Iraq.
I thought it was partially MDC.
Oh, if it's partially MDC, it's a lot smaller.
No, the main body has 80 MDC.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a Golden Age weaponsmith refitted large truck. So, it's got a hard shell back and it's a double cab. It's like the equivalent of like a Toyota Tundra or a F-250 or something like that. So, it's a big truck.
Yeah.
So, Catman, is Harley going to go or is she staying with her sisters? Whew. Whew.
Lovely. Of the entire group, how many are wanting to leave? I know that our big mechanic is going to stay. I know that much.
Dion's gonna go. Sounds like Hanz is gonna go. Jay? That's just like, what, almost everyone save you.
I can't stay here if I don't have any guarantees. I'm not going to do.
Lou's not gonna go. He works for the CS. He's not leaving the Burbs. That's why I told Thomas, I was like, yeah, you might have to make another character.
CS might want him to be a spy and infiltrate.
They do, but they want him in Laszlo right now because he's wormed his way into Laszlo without being detected. They've caught others. But because he's got a mind melter that's backing him up, he's been able to get access into Laszlo, and now he's part of the Laszlo Magic Guild as a CS operative. Yeah, no, they're not changing his assignment to, go to Casper, Wyoming, to a dead-ass place and, report what's going on to the CS.
Yeah, that place is boring.
Yeah, they're like, no, we know everything about them we need to know. They're far removed from us, so fuck them. So,
not to mention, he might have a conniption with all the DBs walking around.
Yeah, well, that too. Yes, yeah, that too. The only thing he would like is the amount of ley lines that are around that area.
Wyoming?
Yeah. There's a good number of ley lines up there. So, right.
And what truly bothers Harley is the fact that Wendy wants to stay behind, right?
She is not going to go. She is loyal to her sister, even though her sister is actively recruited in the CS, but she will stay here for her because she needs to be protected, maybe, and she's going to need a place to come back to, and she's family. She's not going to abandon her sister.
Not to mention, if Lou buys the shop, then you can stay there and keep working there.
This is true.
This Armin would probably be happy to keep working there.
Yeah, he would stay. He'd just be like, oh, did someone else buy the business? Fine, I'll just keep on working.
Oh, look, I'm still working for you. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, look, so instead of Ratchet, it's now you. Oh, well, hey, nothing changed.
I just lost a tech talk buddy.
Right.
And there's going to be a really big kitchen. Well, she has to think about it because this is just one of those cases like, damn it. She remembers what her companion once said many years ago, a couple years back, I should say. Basically, don't give up. Don't give up on something that's good. I believe it was.
Well, as much loyalty as Dion has to Ratchet, and of course, Harley and Dion have become a thing, but it's obvious to Dion that his loyalty, unfortunately, is more towards Ratchet. So if it means that you're not going and we're gonna split up, sorry.
Master once told her that she should never, I believe the term he used was that don't run out on a good thing. Staying with the Corps, and they brought her money, they brought her assistance, she's gotten good work, decent weapons, the whole 9 yards.
And now
If she stays, she runs out on a good thing. She hopes Wendy could take care of herself. If necessary, since Wendy is going to stay, Harley will make certain that she leaves every last single CS credit she has with her. Give her something to live on.
Where are you going, Thomas? Come here, man. Thomas. He's pissed. Yeah, middle finger. All right, thanks, man. Hey, Thomas, since you're mad, I need you to think of a character concept. I'll start him off in Casper, Wyoming. Son of a bitch!
Fucking
I'm gonna get hate mail.
Split the party. Right on.
I should roll like Secret Spy again.
No, oh my god. Yeah, that would be freaking hilarious. I'm a spy out in the middle of Casper, Wyoming.
I can only get.
Jeremy Thomas?
Oh, I have to make a new character?
Well, yeah, let him start in Casper, Wyoming. Lou will have to put off on the side, maybe do some solo work with him and shit like that. Just all like, because we just had this discussion about, I think Chris was the one who brought it up. It was all like, well, maybe they'll change his assignment to Casper, Wyoming. I was like, not a chance. He's too deep in over at Laszlo. They're not gonna send him to boring ass Casper, Wyoming.
No.
Yeah.
Especially with like all the DBs
DBs.
walking around, it's just like, I have to play nice around you fucks after we nuked your hometown.
Oh, y'all name. Every single last
You
one
bunch
of you
of traitors,
traitorous bastards.
Yeah, let's go where the money's at.
Wow. Wow.
After everything I've done for you guys.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
it.
god.
Everything.
You knew we hated CS. You knew it. There was no doubt. What'd you think we were gonna do?
No, I had a feeling.
Put on slave collars and walk into the
No.
concentration camp?
No.
Fuck no.
Well, that's only you, actually, but I mean,
yeah.
yeah, that didn't help.
It's gonna be all y'all now if they ever catch you.
They didn't say anything about Hannah. Didn't actually. She gave you information about Dion. They don't register crazies. He's gonna die sometime, so not that.
Yeah.
And she also said we wouldn't require the Cyber Knight because it's a Cyber Knight. We know how to control them. They're a dead and dying order right now, anyways. So we don't care about the Cyber Knight. It was just you.
They didn't even
Yeah,
worry
yeah,
about
I know.
me.
Yeah. So they didn't give a flying fuck about
Harley,
anyone.
if you contact Blue and ask him to look after your sister, you will. You'll make sure she is protected.
That's the only thing she's got.
Yep.
Basically,
He will
take care of her. Like,
He will make goddamn sure. In fact, he will suggest you move her into his apartment, and you will pay for everything.
she'll be safe. She wants her own space.
Okay, sounds good then. Well, Lou's never there, but he'll go up and check on her.
Yeah, but you have this thing about sticking bodies in bags, and if I come back and find out she's in a bag, then I have to get really, really horribly nasty.
Yeah.
She's a human. Why would he do that to her? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
She's a human. She's not, some Federation magic user.
She has zero magic ability and psychic ability. We've already rolled that a long time ago. She's got nothing.
Yep.
She is
She's not a vampire.
She is a vagabond human, pure strain.
Yep.
So yeah. But Armin and Wendy will continue to work for you if
there we go.
If everyone leaves and you're going to continue the business.
Yeah.
Armin's just all like, it looks like, I make some phone calls, you make some phone calls,
Yeah,
and we
well,
get some
we'll figure it out.
we get our own operators and stuff like that, and we just keep on working here.
Not to mention, you've got the shop's apartment block.
Yeah. So,
I'll
just a little bit of
work out
change notice on the deed, which the CS will be like, we don't even know who that motherfucker is anymore. Goodbye. So,
Yeah, and since they gave us the peaceful, you can leave.
yeah, it's just how long are they going to be peaceful about when we can leave? Are they going to tell us, you have an hour? I mean, that's why this next 3 days, if we're leaving, we should
We're
be...
loaded.
Yeah, we're packing shit up.
Packing stuff up.
Oh yeah, we're getting shit ready.
Yeah,
Saying, fuck this, I'm out. So, ooh, this is going to be an awkward night to for the next day, won't it? Damn.
Yeah. Jay's going to call Morgan.
Okay.
Let him know of the move.
He tells you that because of the edict, their group is loyal to the CS. They have contracts with the CS, and that they're getting mobilized, and that he's leaving tonight to go north. They're being contracted to act as perimeter defense.
Of course they're leaving tonight. Of course they're leaving tonight.
Because it's that edict thing. He's just all like, I was going to call you. Now's probably a good time to tell you, but yeah, we're shipping out.
I was hoping one more night. At least, yeah. At the moment, it looks like my group's heading to New Casper.
All right, well, I got a rocket bike. I've taken the trip there before. I'll take it again.
Look forward to it.
Breaking up the young love. Souls.
I'm definitely getting some hate mail.
How'd that toilet bomb get there?
Yeah, goddamn right.
Wait till Christine comes over. You're doing what?
Yeah. If I tell her.
Have you told him yet?
What?
Send an email with 2 days on the road.
Yeah.
No. That's going to be a whole new thing, too. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of storyline that's about to get adjusted if this is what and that's no big deal. But I will tell you guys that the official name of this group will not be Burbs anymore. I'll have to come up with something else, and we'll just rename it for the YouTube and for everything, just to say that we're going a whole different direction. So I can't put that on the YouTube banner. That
you asterisk.
Yeah. No, a lot of people do stuff like that in YouTube. The algorithm and the powers that be bomb it. So even with our filthy language and what we do, I've not once ever been brought up on any sort of terms of condition strikes or anything, because it's a podcast. It's not video, and we just don't have the listens.
Thank God. That's why
So
to have us banned so many times over.
Oh yeah, probably, but I don't do this for views and likes and all that stuff. I don't shill telling people, oh, go see it and go do all this shit to make the algorithm. I put shit out to just show that we game, that there's gamers out there and how we game. That's why I do it. So the algorithm just doesn't apply. I could care less. Yeah, they don't care, dude. That's why they not monetized or anything. I don't. You got to have a whole lot more subscribers and stuff like that to monetize, and I don't need that job. Thank you very much. I'm happy just posting and letting people hear how we roleplay and how stupid we are at times. So that's good. I'm happy.
No, I wouldn't call it stupid. I call it a slight loss of intellectual conception.
Try to say, Monte.
Occasionally, we've made some minor mistakes here and there regarding what people would consider to be an intelligent decision. You did what with that dragon? Well, it was available at the time, and plastic in the right mold form with an electric detonator from a distance works wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Dragon was pissed off though.
Well, let's guess we're gonna sleep on it tonight, aren't we? Damn. So
This is going in the back of the APC and
everything, pack up the furniture, pack up all the dishes. It's gonna be a long night, and the next day.
Yeah, I know. That morning, first thing Jay's doing is bracers. All right, what needs to be picked up?
Yeah.
I.e. stuffing a Samus in the back of the APC.
yeah.
Well, we've got there's a lot of stuff that needs to go into, the bus and the APC. So, because Dion's all like, "I'll be damned if we're gonna leave anything. This place is gonna be emptied out. There's only gonna be some hanging wire and a couple of tacks." So.
Here you go. The only thing metal left's gonna be one of the doors.
But we're taking the one that has the robot footprint in it.
That's my door.
That's a trophy. That's a freaking trophy. And a shield in a pinch.
This is exactly what I think it is. We're going to have to get ourselves a trailer to put on the back end of the APC.
Why?
This isn't just a cab over.
What is?
I was trying to take a look at the capacity.
The APC?
Yeah.
Well, no, you got a picture of the APC right there, so...
We've also got like a big-ass RV. Like a
Yeah.
bus. It's been turned into a mobile workstation.
Pretty much. The cool thing about that is it's got those luggage storage spaces, down below, but it's emptied out. We can fill it up with all kinds of stuff and sleep on the vehicles, outside vehicles, under vehicles, shit like that if we have to, if the vehicles are too packed. Because Casper, Wyoming was...
900?
Yeah, something like that. So we're going to be traveling slow by ground. That's what we're doing. So, which just sounds like that's what we're doing. So, 980 miles. Well, maybe not that.
My max range is 50 miles an hour. So
that's across good terrain too.
Exactly.
Now, you got to remember that
about
it's
10 days. You're looking at 2025.
Terrain all the way there. It's not highway driving, guys. Mm-hmm. This is overgrown apocalyptic Earth.
Yep.
And we'll have to work out all that because I need to get out a map and look at all the places in between to make sure we're not crossing anyone's territories and stuff like that. So
Take about 5 to 10
Highway
minutes.
driving for this group, be like, okay, what that sign say? Something about beware of flying minions?
yeah,
Said-
and for the two vehicles
Dinosaur
that are,
crossing?
It said beware the thoughts making a U-turn.
oh dear God, yeah, let's not. Okay. So we need enough gas for both, or enough fuel for both vehicles for basically 1,000 miles.
I've got a new generator on this thing.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Mini nuclear reactor, 15 years.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
So really, we just need fuel for the bus.
Yep.
The bus is a hybrid.
We need more high than bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run the bus throughout the day and then recharge
It
off the
uses
reactor.
up on. It has a 144 gallon tank that will give you a maximum of 300 miles. So it needs fuel to make it there. And this is going to be the only place that basically we should think about that we'll probably be allowed to fill up.
Yep.
So we need enough containers for 3 more 144 gallon tanks.
We did buy the drums when we went out to the CS camp that one time.
Right. I see 3 50-gallon drums. We had enough for 300 more miles.
Yeah.
So
2/3 of the
that's 600 miles total. So we need to go out and go get more 50-gallon drums of fuel.
Jay will
Oh.
force the credits.
Good Lord, we're going to need like what?
6.
9?
way. At least 6 more.
Just to
For a
cover
total of
ground.
9. Yeah.
Remember, it's 980 miles.
I know.
So I'm just, you're shorting
Because
yourself.
because your goal right now, we'll say 300.
Sure.
The next one is another
600,
300.
900,
So that's 3 barrels. Get another 6 barrels, that'd be another
900.
miles.
That's 900. You're still
So
80 short.
No, you've already got 150.
I'm just talking about the...
Oh, I was saying for a total of about 10 barrels is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah.
If we can buy these with CS credits, Jay will pay for all of it.
Go for it.
Just tell me how much I need to spend.
Well, we're sure we're going to run out a whole lot of cargo space by putting 9 50-gallon barrels of fuel inside this thing.
Yep.
That's kind of scary to travel with. Holy crap.
Would we be able to stop at that one place that Morgan and Jay did for...
Probably it was like a halfway point. Yeah, I got to work all of that out. And we're going to have to really plot how we're going to get there. So...
And we got 3 days to do it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll have basically until the next gaming session to do that. I gotta plan all that. So,
Point me in the direction and
And-
I'll drive.
and then Thomas and I got to, we're gonna character.
Doug.
About a new West gunslinger.
Hey Thomas, how you doing, man? Dude, if you want to stare down Nick, you got to get in front of the camera, man, and stare him down.
I'll just turn this shit off.
Oh man.
Can't say I'm not surprised though. So
Maybe we can pick up that, I think.
Woo!
we are doing such shit when we go.
Lou is not going to go, and he's not going to get the approval to go.
I know. But
Yes. Oh, okay.
we're gonna do some side stuff. Though.
Well, yeah. No, that's not a problem.
Narrative story.
Yeah, I don't want you to lose your character or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some side stuff. So
Yeah, we can still do some side stuff, but so you can be part of the main party that is leaving you, we'll have to, make up.
a new character.
Yeah, a new character to join.
Yeah, there's a established settlement in Whitman, Nebraska, guarded by a cyberknight and a glitter boy. They can recharge batteries and take a travel break.
Okay. Yeah, I have those notes. I just got to go through all of that. So, all right. So we are going to. So this night we're spending it, doing emergency packing and spending like our last couple of days in our new place that we just got done being built up.
Yep.
Yep. Is Lou leaving tonight, or is he staying here to hang out with us, or?
Nope.
Okay, where's he going?
He's gonna be crying.
Yeah. do you go? Do you teleport to Laszlo to cry, or?
Hell no, he pissed.
Yeah.
No, he ain't crying. He pissed.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so this night you just say your goodbyes to.
Yep, wish him the best. Tell Harley I'll look after. Actually, you know what? No, I'll stay the night just to see him off safely.
Well, they're not leaving for 2 more days.
I'll spend as much time as I can with them, so I'll stay.
Okay, you're just gonna sleep on the couch angrily,
Yeah.
or in the bus, right?
Little ley line sparks flying through my hands and shit.
Yeah. Fucking Ratchet! What can I power up to? Kamehameha Ratchet!
I'm gonna gate magic your ass real quick.
That's messed up.
Very messed up.
Okay, what I need from everyone is initiatives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Do not apply your 6th sense just yet for anyone who has it. Just standard initiative.
Oh shit. I wasn't expecting this.
Yep. Don't include also with any modifiers like guns or anything else like that. This is just a straight raw initiative. Oh damn. I rolled good for Dion for once. Alright. So, Dion, you get a 26. I rolled an 18, man. Did really good. And, oh gosh. Yep. Okay. So, Lou, what's your initiative?
9.
9. Excellent. Ratchet?
5.
5. Man, you're on it. Tobias is not here. We'll put him off on the side. Harley?
16.
16. Excellent. Hanz?
19.
19. Excellent. These guys over. I'll put you here. Doop. And Jay?
21.
Woohoo. 21. Alright. The reason why I asked you guys to roll initiative is because it is going to be effectively 2:15 in the morning. Everyone's been working their ass off, so those people who need sleep, you are sleeping. Just the way it is, man. So.
So pretty much Dion's the only one awake.
Not true. I got a host of bad guys that are equally awake.
I'm talking about on our side.
Oh, well, on our side, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
It's so good. It's a good thing Dion's not quiet.
Dion is, not quiet. Unless he's spending time, I guess he might be doing some personal time with his girlfriend, but I'm going to say I doubt no, because we need to move a bunch of stuff. So he's probably picking up machinery, wires, shit like that, and putting it into trucks and APCs and all kinds of stuff. Is what I'm going to suggest. All right. And so he has a 26, so he actually goes first before anyone. So it's a whole lot of rolls for him to see what's going on. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Okay, so he do that. So I need a perception check from him to just a basic perception. Let's see, what's he got? +3. Oh God, great. I rolled a 3, so he gets a 6 perception. My boy's on it. He is paying attention. But he said...
Did I have enough tacos last night?
Yeah. Damn, I'm really gonna miss Taco Barn. Son of a bitch. Fucking Ratchet. Do they have a taco barn in Casper, Wyoming? Son of a bitch. Do they have a Tuesday taco special? Son of a bitch.
All right, load it before I go. That's it. I'll remember. Load it before I go.
Goes over there and says, how many tacos can you make? What do you have in inventory?
Hey, what are you... Yeah, I'm going on a small road trip, just need something for the road.
Okay, so then after that, since his hearing perception and sensors are not going to pick up anything, then it just comes down to his sense of smell as a pre-alert. Right. That. He's got mask, he's got mind block, and he's got sixth sense. And until he gets attacked, really, no one's really attacking him. So we roll his odors. Alright, rolled a flat 10 on a percentage, and he's got a 65% chance to ID odors. So he's moving stuff from the main warehouse or the main building to the back where the bus and the APC is. So he's moving that, and he catches an odor that he's like, hey, it's not any one person, so I can't roll that. But he, even though he smells something weird, he blows the... He's outside. He gets this smell. So, Lou is, you said in the bus, or where's he sleeping at?
On the couch.
We have a couch? Oh, in the shop, basically, right? Okay, so that's...
I'm not in the apartment.
Huh?
I'm not in the apartment.
Okay, so he's... Yeah, you wouldn't sleep on the bus because they're loading everything up in the bus as much as possible. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so...
Dion is not a quiet loader.
Well, that's why we have the apartments now. So... Oh, but yeah, it would be really hard to sleep in the thing going like... Smash! Boom! Bam! Hey, did I wake you? Sorry, go back to sleep! Oh, motherfucker.
Set something heavy down, the bus leans.
Right.
Good thing when that thing beeps, that when I just hit something by mistake.
Yeah.
Like, what?
So actually, if he goes in, if he's alarmed, he's going to run inside and go to wake up Ratchet, because there's no one else outside to wake up. Everyone else is in the apartment area. Ratchet's thing is closer. So, okay. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to put down whatever he's moving and go, yeah, right. And then run across the way up the stairs, open the door, probably startle Ratchet half to death as Dion, goes towards him and pokes him his special way that Dion pokes Ratchet awake. Not like that. Hey, Ratchet, did you know you sleep with your mouth open?
What's going on?
Oh, so that's why he snores.
I was drooling.
Disgusting.
Yeah, so Dion will sit there and poke Ratchet and go like, hey, Ratchet.
What?
Hey.
What?
Wake
What?
up.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop hitting me!
I got no choice. So, all right, we'll get to you in a second. Let's go next to Jay. How am I going to do this? That is this stuff, and that, and that, and that. This shit. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, unfortunately, the keen sense of hearing doesn't have a roll.
that's reflected in your perception. You get a bonus to your perception with that. So,
Oh, jeez, hi.
give me a percentage roll on your sense supernatural beings.
Oh, shit. Okay, so flat 64 to
Yeah.
target. 36 out of 64.
Okay, alright. So that's going to set up a perception check to see if it wakes you up, basically. Okay?
Alright, here's the time for the one. Let's see.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is... The target number's not too bad, but...
Target number is a little bit higher than that, huh?
So yeah, you're just all like, you don't wake up. Sorry. All right. Next is Hanz. He doesn't have any reason to wake up. You don't even. Well, I'm not gonna say that you don't. Well, no one's made any noise. So Hanz, you are asleep. That's just the way it is. These guys going to. Yep, run up. Okay. Next is Harley. Nothing has really happened, so unfortunately, Harley, you are enjoying your pillow.
Snore, snooze, snore, snore.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, Mutter,
Alright.
mutter. Some about Rodriguez wants coffee will fill up the funds.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's that, then there's these guys. Cool. Doing that. Lou, you are...
Dion running through the shop.
That's a good question.
No. So that is going to trigger the perception. Give me a perception roll. They're basically... Something is trying to trigger. It's just same thing with the dog boy. You're rolling me a perception to see if you wake up due to your senses saying otherwise.
It's going to be a 16.
Okay. So a 16 is you're laying on the couch. You're fully asleep. Your senses kick in. Your eyes spring open because you feel magic in use close by. Someone very close within your sensing cast a spell and you feel it. You feel your mystic attenuation goes off as someone contacted the gods of the PPE and said, I am doing something, and you just went like, wait, what?
Is it my turn yet?
Yes, I'm telling you it's your turn.
I
Yes.
immediately cast Armor Within.
Okay, that's your action. Unless you're going to do a move. I allow you guys to do a move.
Yes. Do I see where the magic is coming from?
No, because you're inside the building.
Okay, so I just have like a general sense.
You just know the sense magic in use does not tell you direction or how to pinpoint it. It just states that you can sense magic within a 500-foot area. It does not tell you where. It just means that you go, someone just cast a spell, and that you sensed it. So you don't know where, you just know that someone cast it.
Armor Within is 120.
So what?
Armor Within is...
What'd you drop, Chris?
Die.
Uh-oh. Die on the ground. Oh, right here. Got it. Got it.
Ah,
Got
there
it.
it is.
There it is. Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure it's on a gun snack.
So what?
You gotta make sure it's on a dog snack.
Yeah, no.
What's
Almost.
the protection for Armor Within? It's
10 points per level of experience.
That's all?
Yeah. Armor of Ithin. 10 points per level of experience.
Okay.
Doubled at ley lines, tripled at a nexus.
That's why.
So, yeah. You're in the burbs. There ain't no ley line.
I will go outside.
Okay, front or back door?
Front.
The main door?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go over there, start undoing latches, and want to go outside. Okay? Cool. Excellent, Smithers. She's got no reason to do anything. He's got no reason to do anything. Ratchet, you're being shaken, not stirred.
I look at Dion. What's going on? You said someone's here?
I don't know if someone's here, but there's a bad smell in the air, and it's a bad smell that we've had before.
Okay.
I was
Let's wait
outside moving. I was outside moving stuff, and it just came up on me. I don't know specifically what it could be. I guess I could since we're talking to him and rolling it, I will now say that it is part of... Oh, it's an ID odors. So actually, he rolled less than that. So actually, he can identify the odor. Okay, so let me back up. I'm sorry, that conversation is going to go different. He is going to instead state, I was moving stuff outside, and I smell dead things in the air that smells like those dead guys that we fought a while ago.
The vampires.
Yeah, sure. But it smells like dead things outside. The air reeks of dead, rotting bleh. And it reminds me of those guys, the guys that we fought.
All right, let's wake everyone up. Get ready. Is there a fire alarm nearby?
That's a question for you, really. I mean, we've never really covered anything like that.
I will say there's one outside my door.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, it's your building. All I can do is say, sure.
Regulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's your place. You tell me, did you have... I mean, it makes sense that you would have a fire alarm. You know, you're talking like a pull station right in front of your door or inside your door or wherever it is.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
I go and pull the fire alarm.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Excellent. So I'm not going to count this as an action round against everyone, since now we're going to be waking people up. Dion, well, since he smells that and you're running over to actively pull the fire alarm, he's going to book to his room to grab weapons. And, of course, during that whole time, he's going to be screaming at people. Well, just screaming in general while he's running. So this is his first action. Hey, I actually rolled a perception over 12. So while he's running past down the steps and everything, he'll actually see Lou at the door, and he'll yell out, "Ratchet says we're being attacked by vampires. I smell dead things." Yeah, and then run off. And you're just like, and then there's that. So that will be Dion. Now I will actually put this into attack 1 round 1, because we really didn't do a diddly squat the first time. So, all right, Jay. The blaring sounds of a fire alarm definitely wake you up.
So the number you had me roll earlier was like the ID. Since I rolled under that, would the wake up and sniff more go like, oh shit?
Yes. So when you wake up and you take your first breath, you go, vampires.
Yeah.
You smell it in the air. And roll your sense, psychic, and magic energy now.
Psychic, magic energy, so 45%. 79.
Okay, yeah, not paying attention to that right now, are we?
I just smell dead things.
Right. So recognize psychic sense, not going to go off because you didn't make the first one. That goes off. So you sense supernatural beings, so you are sensing in the air many vampires close by. Go ahead and roll your superior sense of smell, because that's a base to sets up the next roll.
Can you stop licking my legs, please?
Yeah,
See, okay, that's
it's what he does.
So I need to beat a 58 because of my penalty.
Ah, okay.
11.
Okay, so yeah, you're just all like, oh my god, there's dead things in the... Yeah, I smell them. And then roll your identify specific odors.
That penalty hit on that too? Or just go off
That's a good question, does it?
Or would you just go off of knowing what the smell is?
This is identifying. So I would say it's at the same percentage it is right now without the penalty, because you've already, the penalty was for, your penalty is for identifying and getting the odor. So,
Okay,
yeah. Go on, come here.
66.
Come here.
34 out of 66. Wanna take it?
Yeah, so your specific odors will kick off and you will go, there are vampires very close. Fuck.
Jay's gonna get up, barking up a storm.
Yeah. Bark, 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 bark.
And then she is going to activate her super psionic psychic body field and start grabbing stakes.
Okay. So that psychic body field provides...
10 MDC per level of experience.
Okay.
And it is expensive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 30 points.
But you don't have any external armor, so that's what you're thinking right now, going like, oh my god.
I've just got my cyber armor, but, things can get through the chinks.
Yep. It is the only MDC armor that actually has an AR attached to it.
Stop licking my leg.
Go on. Stop.
I'm just used to it now, so I'm...
It takes too long to get it on.
No, especially since my armor is heavy environmental, which I'm sure you're right there with me.
Ooh, 30 points.
Explore.
It is expensive, but it is a necessary.
Okay. Cool. That will be yours then.
Yes.
That's a movement to get up and do stuff, and then to activate is an attack. So, all right, Hanz. The alarm is going off. You're in your room by yourself. It's dark, but the fire alarm has been tripped, and depending on where you are at, well, you're going to hear Jay barking and Dion yelling something. Apparently something, there's a lot that's going on. Oh, I lost where everyone is at in the assignment of the rooms. I guess it doesn't matter anymore since we're abandoning this place, so...
Jay's first room to herself, already gone.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
His room is by the entrance to the shop.
Open the eyes. Night vision kicks in.
Oh, your bionics?
I got bionics.
There you go. There you go. Excellent.
Night vision kicks in and grab my belt that's got...
All my shit.
Well, unfortunately, most of my shit is down in the truck loaded.
Well...
So he does have his belt there with his sword, his knife, and...
I would assume
his
some sort
sidearm.
of sidearms. Yeah.
He's got his sidearm.
But, like, I guess you're saying that rifles, cannons, and all that stuff is packed away in the APC?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Except
Fair enough.
for maybe the new one. No, that's going to be even packed, I'll be honest about.
Okay. No, good enough. I mean, yeah, if it's the best way to play it is that, you would have done that. So,
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, military X, it's like,
Right,
okay,
right.
what the fuck's going on?
The only thing that you would have in this room is basically whatever loadout that you have
Yeah.
with your, even your armor.
Yeah. It's probably down in the truck because it's EVA armor.
Yeah, lugging it around, and it's like, and we've been moving stuff all day. You're not doing that in
exactly.
full armor.
No.
So that gets too hot and constrictive and everything. So
he's in his civvies.
Yep. Boxer or briefs?
Boxer briefs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unless you're playing me, then I'm just, totally commando, but...
I'm asking, it's your character. I'm saying, what's he sleeping in?
No, boxer briefs.
Okay, cool. So he gets up and you're getting the utility belt strapped on, getting the sword ready, and listening to everyone yell and stuff like that. Okay, that's your attack. Yes, let's see that. All right, this one's going to come in on. Oh, okay, that would do that. Go right off the bat. I rolled this one. Interesting. So Hanz, right when you grab your gear, you snap on your belt, you get your sword, you're like, alrighty, your window shatters and something dives through it, hits the bed, bounces over the bed, and it stands up looking at you, and whatever it is, it's grotesque, humanoidish looking.
Now,
do we have skills to identify stuff?
2 different reasons. One, let me get back up here. Demon and monster.
I will allow demon and monster lore, yes.
And number 2, background. He's already taken out a vampire. Well, it was a secondary vampire.
All right, I will give you a circumstance background bonus of +10 to your demon and monster lore. Roll a percent, basically, and you need under 51.
1.
1?
Hot one.
Fuck, that is a wild vampire. It was created 28.7 days ago. His name is Hank, and you play poker against him on the transport on the way here. He still owes you 60 credits.
I didn't like you anyways.
Right! What else do I do? Oh, and he's gay. And he was hitting on you the whole damn time,
Well,
and it pissed you off.
Yeah.
So, what flavor text can I make up here? God damn. Fuck. You like that, Nick? Did you like that?
Damn good thing I eat garlic tonight.
Come on, that was funny as hell.
Survey says die.
Right. So he doesn't attack you, he's just jumping through, like I said, he jumped through the window, off he went. And you know what? Shoot, wrong bad guy. That did not happen. That will happen when it's their turn. Sorry.
No, okay.
Yep. It's still going to happen because you don't have an action right now. And I have someone else goes on the same time that you do.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So there's that. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Lou and Jay, someone casts magic again. Right. You're just like, oh, someone's spending PPE for stuff. That person did that. Okay. Harley, you are woken up by the sounds of the fire alarm going off.
Oh,
Doctor losing her mind.
And there's, yeah, and you'll hear Harley, again, when the alarm goes off and you wake up, you hear Harley yelling and Dion smashing into the room because he has enough movement that he's all like, hey, baby girl, we're getting attacked by vampires.
bullshit! God
Nope.
damn it, most of my stuff's down in the goddamn van! Car, whatever the hell it is!
What's your action? What do you got?
I think I see her having only 2 weapons with her, which would be her battle boar and a PB pistol and one of the overcoats with a hat. I don't see any armor. I really don't. Like the others would be majority of it is all loaded downstairs.
Fair enough.
All she could do is basically grab the mule, grab the TX-26 PB pistol and her overcoat.
All right, good enough. That's going to be your attack.
Yep.
And then a wild vampire jumps through Hans's window. You're like, and Hans now is going, I didn't like you the first time, Bill. So, or whatever name I assigned to him. Huh? Hank. All right. Is that you, Hank? You motherfucker! We forgot Hank is of the alternate persuasion, so instead of snarling, he just goes, hey.
Wow.
Like, rawr.
I want to taste
In the
more
fight,
than
you're
your
going to tear
blood.
open his clothes and find he had 5 aces in his pockets.
Yeah.
He grows very long claws that are done in pastels and goes, rawr.
Oh my god.
And goes, rawr.
I want to suck your...
Get close. Look at his feet. Is that nail polish?
Yeah.
Now remember, wild vampires don't look anything like a human, guys. They are deformed and they look grotesque. So
It's just for some reason he's covered in glitter.
Oh no!
Wow.
Wow!
First time I ever see with is that lipstick on? Yeah, cherry. What?
100 XP bonus right now.
Yes!
Put it in there. That was fucking
This
hilarious.
is going to be with prejudice.
Yeah, he's just standing there, goes like, "Arr," and then he was all like, Twilight is the best series ever. So
You have to die on principle. You have to die on principle.
let's see here. All right. This takes a while because now I have to get where all the bad guys are coming in. All right, so nope. It's not a D6. It's a D8. Glitter vampire jokes. Thank you. Oh my God, what is with that?
It was the perfect use to use it too.
Hanz, unfortunately, another one follows him. So you have 2 wild vampires that have entered your room. Sorry, the dice decided to hate you, man. Because you're in room 1, dude. It's just the way I was like, fuck. Oh my god, that is close. That's almost another 1. That would have been fucking ridiculous. Let's all jump in this one guy's room and scare the shit out of him.
Hey, follow Hank.
Yeah, follow. Hey guys, follow me.
Target glitter trail.
Hey guys.
There's so much wrong with this, it's not even funny.
He wants to taste the rainbow.
Oh my goodness.
Quote that line from Blazing Saddles. Let's go, girls!
Yeah. Okay, so he's room 1. Whose room was in the middle of the top level, next to Jay? Who was in between Jay and Hanz?
See here, apartment, Harley, Tobias. I had it written down.
I had it too, but I lost that file, and I lost my information. So
Yeah.
I was hoping that you had it.
Let's see here.
Because all I have is that Jay is in the corner, which is room 3, and then right across from Jay is Dion and Harley,
Yeah.
which is room 4.
So right next to Jay
Going
is...
left is Armin, then Wendy had the last room on that level, and across the way was the empty room is Tobias.
Yeah.
So Tobias is room 2 up top? Or
Yes.
Room 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tobias is 1, Hans is 2, Jay is 3, and then going across the cooking area, me and Dion, and then next to us going down the line is Armin, and then Wendy on the tail end.
Okay.
So
So
just switch
Armin.
to
So I got-
All right. So, well, it doesn't matter. But Hans is now room 1. I'm not going to change everything. So this is Tobias, who is not with us. So someone jumps through that window and is just there by themselves, going, "Oh, booga booga!" And
No, I wrote it down in the Burbs chat. 1 is Jay, 2 is Harley, which is down, 3 is Tobias, 4 is Hans, 5 is Harley's sister, and 6 is Armin. I have
Alright.
it written down
how
on
are
the
you
7th.
Okay, so I need to know how we're renaming this then. So Jay is what?
1,
Okay, so you did the upper right as number 1.
and then Harley was 2.
So that is across the way is 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then below Jay is 3, which is Tobias,
Below J.
or next to Jay.
Oh, okay. Next to J is 3. Okay, I got that. Tobias.
And then across the hall is 4, Hans.
For Hans.
And
Got
then
it.
next to Tobias, it should be number 5, Wendy.
Okay.
And then 6 is Armin. So Wendy and Armin are right there by the entrance.
Yep. Got it. Now I got it.
Okay.
6. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to change up my die rolls, but I'm still going to stick with what I have already called out. So he still has 2 on him. So the next one is going to jump into 1, 2. Oh, good. Oh, good. So Dion and Harley, we're sitting there, Dion's all like, "Hey, baby, get up," and he's getting stuff, and then Harley, you start grabbing stuff. Our window collapses, and a wild vampire is standing on our bed looking at us going, "Ah!" So, yeah.
Minute it comes through, snapshot.
Well, it's not your turn, so this is the bad
Holding
guy.
out, holding freeze.
Yeah, this is the bad guy's turn, not yours.
As she levels the gun, the dagger holds up a sign. Not your turn yet. She's like, "Damn. Okay, I gotta wait."
Yeah, yep. So, all right.
Turn around. Ha ha ha. Ah.
So then this one.
Last time, oh, you can't use your new rifle.
It's down in the truck.
Oh.
Because we've been loading all the heavy stuff, including mine, was sitting in the truck. All I had is basically
All right.
my
Oops.
go bag.
Okay. Jay, your window explodes and you have a wild vampire standing on your bed. How you doing?
Spray bottle.
I need a holy water spray bottle. Or, you know...
Where's the exorcist when you need him? Or the preacher, whatever the hell his name is.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
I like the holy water spray bottle better.
Vampires, here we go. Smoke alarm.
Either that or one of those vampire chaser grenades. Ooh, sauna.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could only do healing to a spray bottle.
So I'm going to the new tables that I am now, and I just rolled another 4. So unfortunately, Hanz, you have a third vampire that is in your room.
Damn, son.
Did you stick a sign up outside saying, "Come in here, guys"?
It sparkles.
Damn. And Jay, you have another one that jumps into your room.
Okay.
Okay. She's like, oh, good. I can't roll high to say my... Oh, my goodness gracious. You have to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. Hanz, you have a fourth one that jumps into your room. I'm just random D8ing this, and I can't roll anything over a 6 for stuff on the outside. Oh, my goodness. Then there's that. Okay.
Thermal grenades.
Oh, my goodness.
In here? Okay.
And one jumps in Wendy's room, scares her half to death, and it's not her turn yet. So, yeah. He just jumps in, he's like, hello! And that one, okay.
Panic, freak, scream.
Yeah. Lou, you're undoing the latch on the door, and the door gets pulled off as a wild vampire standing in front of you grabs the door, yanks it off the frame.
My turn?
No, this is bad guy's turn.
Okay.
So he ran up and grabbed the door and just pulled it right out of the frame.
Okay.
And off deep in the building, you hear Dion go, no! It's my damn door.
Ain't your door no more, you're leaving.
Yeah.
My damn door.
I'm still taking that goddamn door with us.
It's got tread marks in it.
Yes, that is my flattened robot door.
What the hell
I'm
you
taking that home. That's my effing door. Then the last one is there. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that sucks. And Wendy has another visitor at her, in her room.
Yep, I have my steaks
This is
on me.
gonna suck. Okay, next, Lou, it is now your turn. He is very close to you, and he is standing there snarling at you.
Can I roll a demon and monster to see what the hell they're immune to?
I thought we covered all this already.
Yeah, I think we did, but can I just get a reminder?
Yeah, we've fought them
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I know because I took one in a bag.
Right. So, do a demon and monster lore, and I'll give you a plus 20 because we fought them before.
Oh, nice. So I have a 98.
Well, damn.
Good thing too, 88.
Well, there is that, right? So, wild vampires do have invulnerability. Only weapons made of wood and silver, holy water, and running water inflict damage to their hit points. Magic does full normal damage but cannot kill them. So the best you can do damaging magic-wise is put them into -21 where they go into like a sleepy state until their regeneration kicks in. But your magic cannot kill them. But they can be affected by magic. Yes, incapacitated, all that shit.
Works for me because I got wooden stakes on me and a silver katana for after that.
Okay.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo for my spells. Let's see what we... they immune to mind control magic?
Yes, they are.
Damn. So I can't dominate one.
Right.
I've been 9.
They are already dominated. They cannot be affected in that manner. Yeah, psychic and magic mind powers. Yeah. No.
Is he still outside?
He's right there at the door. He's technically
Is
outside.
he under something?
No. Are you talking about hitting him with some lightning? Come to Beavis. Come to Beavis.
So can I? Is he under the door? Or is he just outside of the door?
You can target him with lightning. He is outside enough to...
Or, actually, do I want to use my new spell? You know what? We're going to use subparticle acceleration. Kaboom!
We're just gonna Kamehameha his ass.
Kaboom!
Blasting off again!
So that's going to take 2 of my attacks, though. Sounds good to me. Okay. He's mad right now anyway. He wants to let out some steam. So it's going to cost me 2 attacks. It's going to be 20 PPU. Do I need to target him, or is it...
Hold on.
Boom!
We had this question come up before, and I'm just making
Boy,
sure
you
that
picked the
I'm-
wrong day. All my friends were leaving me, and you were about to die. I'm gonna scream that out to him.
Wow. I thought we ran into this before about
Yeah, but not.
vampires with magic with being affected by mind stuff. I don't think they can. I'm just looking for where it says it
As I could dominate
in
one,
this
that'd
stupid.
be superb.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where. No, that's vampire bites. Could use a little help.
I'm looking.
Okay.
Vampires are impervious to all forms of magic mind control, including befuddle, charismatic aura, compulsion,
That's-
domination,
Yep,
fear.
that's what I thought. Yes, I just wanted to make damn
What
sure.
about mind rape?
It's the same thing because
Okay.
no. So yes, I was correct. I just wanted to make sure.
75 on Vampire Kingdom.
Okay. Oh, I was way
First or
past it.
second edition?
I think I only have the second edition.
Okay. So they're revised?
Yeah.
Good. Hey!
The French up there. Yeah, new revised edition.
Yep. Yeah. None of that will work, Thomas. None of the psychics are shut down by vampires. So yes.
That's fine. Okay. Automatically hit?
What are you doing?
Sub-
call lightning?
No, subparticle.
Oh.
Okay. Where the hell?
Who gets subparticle from?
It's from Book of Magic. Is a
It's like a level 9 or something like that.
no.
Or level 7?
Yeah, level 7. Oh, boom!
Nope, it's not level 7.
Yes, it is.
I'm on level 7 evocations.
Trust me. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Subparticle acceleration.
I'm in the wrong damn book. I keep going to the.
No saving throw. 20 PPE.
I keep going to the
Is there a
RUE book and
It's
the
page 119 on Book of Magic.
Yeah, I'm just pulled up on it.
scroll up?
Subparticle
Scroll down
acceleration. Yep. There's no save for it. Point and just
Just
cast
point
the
and
spell
roll.
and shoot.
Okay, so I don't have to roll it.
Impressive. 1d6 times 10 plus 1 per damage.
Plus 1 per level, yeah.
Yeah, per level. Sorry. I meant to say that.
Come on, don't roll 1.
You don't even have to roll to hit. Yeah, you're
Yep.
just rolling damage. So.
That's gonna be 37.
So what?
It's gonna be
Oh,
37.
Yeah.
You can also use it to recharge Eclipse.
Yep.
Right.
That's
right.
funny.
Oh yeah, no, it allows you to.
Hold out your guns, guys. I got you.
Yeah. Of course, it's expensive to recharge guns with, but I mean, at least you can do it.
Yeah, 6 energy blasts for 1 zap.
Is it only 6?
Huh?
No, it's 20 PPE, right?
Yeah, that's strong.
No, I'm talking about like if you charge an Eclipse.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about PPE. I was like, no. It's more expensive than 6. Oh, actually, it's going to do half damage.
Oh, god damn it. Well, then hold on.
Yeah. You would know this. So. I'm looking at these spells, magic spells useful against vampire. So anything that is magic-based mega damage energy, such as like Call Lightning and all of these, inflict half damage directly to hit points. Cannot kill them, but it can do... Alright, so if you want to cast that, it'll do half damage directly to his hit points.
Okay, so it goes against his natural MDC.
They don't have MDC, they have hit points. Yes.
That's all?
Yep. All they've got is hit points. They got a lot of them.
My silver sword does what? Double?
It gets into the combat of trying to stab them in the heart, and that's actually a hell of a lot more difficult than you think it is. We've been through this one before, too.
What if I pick up a wooden stake and
Let's
use...
see. To kill a vampire. Yeah, destroying a vampire. How to?
Silver does more damage to vampires. Okay, what's the number?
Yeah. Weapons of Silver. Page 77 is what I'm looking at.
What about fire damage spell?
Same thing, it's half damage.
Do you have telekinesis?
No, I do not.
Do not. Okay. Manipulate object?
That's what I was looking for, but I don't think I do, because otherwise I'd pick up a wooden stake and...
That's what I was thinking. Use
Shadoom.
telekinesis or manipulate to shove a stake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't have any of those spells. I'm not that type of goddamn wizard.
Yeah.
It inflicts double the usual damage for silver weapons.
Oh shit, nice. Which is that?
77 vampires.
Yes.
I knew I had a silver plate katana on me for some damn reason.
Silver-plated katana. You sleep that with you? Okay. I mean, sure.
Weed.
But does it do MD or just hit points?
Does hit points.
But it does double of the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your subparticle acceleration still does a ton of damage. It's just 37 divided by 2 directly to his hit points. It just takes 2 attacks. Versus if you attack with a sword, then they can parry.
Yeah, but the most I can do is 18 with my sword. Whereas
There is that. And he's within hand to hand, and they do have supernatural strength, and
Yeah.
he's going to grab onto you and bite your head off.
Yeah.
Once he gets past the armor of Ithil.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm just gonna stick with the roll I got for subparticle. Damn, I thought I had some type of way I could throw objects. Shit. Oh well.
You're not psychic, are you?
I am.
Do you have... What kind of psychic abilities do you have?
I'm a minor, so I was a minor psychic, so I just had mass PB and mind block.
Ooh, okay.
Again.
Well, shit.
Oh no, I might have to magic net him next turn.
Yep, there is that.
Carpet overheating something.
How many are in my room? Just one?
What?
How many are in Jay's room? One or two. I'm probably about to kite where I get 4. Because we have a normie with us who's just a vagabond.
Hanz has got the village people all up in his shit.
You got Armin, too, who's a normie.
So how much damage do I do to him? So it's gonna be 37.
It will be 18 damage that you plow into him. So you're going to, Kamehameha and shoot into his chest, and it's going to, he's gonna take it and just kind of like, kind of stuff. There are background tables there are tables for taking knockdown for them.
So, did I knock him down?
I don't know. I got 2... There it is, knockdown.
Does it look like it hurt him?
Oh yeah, no, it looks like it hurt him.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it look like...
Nope, you did not do more than 30 points of damage, so he just takes it and goes like, oh god, oh wow, kind of thing. They have a lot. Wild vampires have a lot of hit points.
Okay.
So who was that? Lou?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's Wendy who is next, and she has 1, 2 in her room. So she is going to jump immediately out of the bed and run her ass off through the door into the middle area, screaming bloody murder. Just, yes.
Does she have a brooch?
Huh?
Does she have one of the brooches?
She probably doesn't. She probably just had her nightgown on.
Yeah.
Got surprised and ran the fuck out.
That's going to be with her clothes on her dresser, more than likely. Yeah. So, yeah, she's not going to... She's not going to think about...
She wouldn't think about it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, her job is, I need to be out of here, so, yeah, she runs out into the middle area screaming like crazy. There we go. And then Armin is next, and he's like, what the blank? No vampires jumped into his thing, so he's going to get out of his bed. Yeah. And go over to his door, open up the door, come running out going, but the, drunken, sort of hungover-ish, because we know how much he drinks, so,
Nice pack of milk on this one.
Yeah, and he's just all like, what the fuck? Why is she screaming like bloody? What the hell? The alcoholic fog of what's going on? What's happening? Kind of thing. So, yep. And then Ratchet, take us home, dude. It's your turn.
Alright, go back in my room, pick up old Snatchy and my fucking flashlight.
You're like, give me this shit. Oh my god, what the hell?
Right. And if I have any movement left, I'm gonna start heading out towards the middle of the shop.
I will give you that you'll basically get to your door and can open it up. That your whole action is just basically gathering up your stuff and then heading over to your door to open it up, and you'll see down the stairs towards the front door, because your door opens up towards the front, where Lou is casting subparticle acceleration and hitting a wild vampire point blank range in front of him. That's about all the time that you'll get.
That's fine, but the door is already open, so...
Right. Oh yeah, because I kicked it open, so sure.
You did.
But still, you have...
Fine.
You'll have just enough movement to do that.
Cool.
So... Yes. And here's where we're going to leave it on a cliffhanger, guys, because we're basically out of time. We just don't have enough time to get through this long of an encounter. So we will call it until the next time that we play. So, guys, I appreciate everyone showing up today. This was good. This is going to go a whole different way than I thought it was going to go, but that's all right. I can adapt. We'll see what happens after this. So, there we go. To everyone who's listening, go ahead.
That's going to be Rips going into the wilderness, something?
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about all of that stuff later, so we'll see what happens. To everyone listening, this is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We appreciate you listening to us. We'll be back with another episode just as soon as we can. So keep those dice handy. Keep rolling dice. Keep altering reality on a regular basis. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a good one.